If you're good at BTD6, then beat this. So it's round 76, all regrow, all camo, of course, and a crazy regrow rate, crazy ceramic health. So we got a one-hit quit these things. No glue gunner, no ground zero, no spike storm. Let's just see what we do have. How about that? Our only 5th tier is a merchant man. Okay, right off the bat, what I think I'm gonna do is move this guy off to the side like this, and then we're gonna go up to the balloon sabotage, okay? And then we're gonna get this guy off the track as well. So over here and go like this, because then this could work, right? Because now he just has to like, oh my God, look how many there are. Oh, and they're camo, duh. Okay, so we need this guy to de-camo everything somehow, and then he can start attacking. A little worried, but we'll see. Let's see what happens here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, he's doing something. That's pretty good. I think our spot's pretty bad. Oh, that was a bad use of that too. If we could guarantee him hitting them all somehow, we might be able to pull this off. And you can sell too. Okay, so we can just go around, sell them all, and then, you know, blast it and do that whole thing. I think this can work. So we'll start here, right up at the front. But before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you purchase something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. He'll knock them all out, hopefully. And then we'll slow him down, sell this guy, and then we'll place him down here, I guess. Buy him again. Okay, this is working out. We can slow it down again. Take some of those out like that. Get some money, because why not? Okay, now that they're out of range, we will sell him again and buy him up here. Okay, we don't need to do all that. Oh, no, I don't think this is going to work. I think that's bad on my part. I think we should have done it more. Can you get those two, though? If he can get those 4, which isn't going to happen. Oh, guys, this is it. Has to be. Sometimes I don't even see what's right in front of me. Can this guy pop camo? Can he just pop everything? Oh, he can. And does that mean they're decamoed then? Is that how that works? Or are they not decamoed? Well, let's just see. Let's just check this guy out right here. Oh, we don't have 1025. Okay. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to decamo. And after we decamo, we're going to have this guy start attacking. So then we might as well, yeah, right after that happens. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just start buying a bunch of these guys, the balloon sabotage. But I don't think we need to do much after that. Like we can distract them because they'll be cool, but I don't think we really need to. So okay, there we go. Perfect. So all those are good. Now we can just buy this guy, put him in spots right here and distract him. And we'll slow it down too. Slow it down like that. We'll buy it again, do the same thing over and over. And then I think what we'll do this time, or maybe what we should have done last time even, what would be probably better is we'll slow it down and then we'll buy another one of these. Or do we need to do this like a better timing or something? Because now we have a bunch. It's pretty good. Oh, and then we could just, oh, duh. What am I thinking? Okay, I totally forgot about that. We could just buy the cool guy and then we could freeze those ones. We'll do this a lot sooner if this doesn't work. I feel like it should, but if it doesn't, we'll just do it a lot sooner. I don't know why I didn't. And it looks like it's gonna go. And if it doesn't, we still have another freezy, but we did it. There we go. Timing is everything. 12%. Let's see what we got here. Start round 60 with a $10,000 cash. And the Moab has low health, but it's pretty fast. And ceramics are crazy. So, I mean, this, yeah? Oh, I think I've seen this before. Because if you hit it, you're just gonna get wrecked. So you gotta wait. Can he do natural damage like that? Okay, he can't pop that. Cool. No. We'll just wait till he leaves. How about that? All the way out of range, and then we'll hit him. But get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Just like that. Cool. And we'll wait. Might be too long. Timing is everything. Oh, no. Okay, this one's for sure. Hopefully. Hit that button. Hit that button. Oh, my gosh. I'm so close. I'm jamming on as hard as I can. That was for sure it. I, like, hit that thing almost to the death of it. Okay, again, I'm just going to jam the button really fast. Really fast. We'll get it. Like, last second. Last second. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Had to do the scrunchy face and everything for that one. Quincy's mental breakdown. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see what this one does. So we only have Quincy rounds 1 and 2, and the balloons are very fast. So it's all about placement. Where can we reach him to hit like a lot of different things? And we really can't. Can he can't see over things, right? No. So like, I guess I'm just gonna go with this and we'll see what we can do. We can't even buy him or do anything. We just have to hope that he can beat it. But he's so bad at level 1. I mean, not round 1 like in the game, but him at level 1 is just very kind of, you know, underwhelming. Look at him so slow. Oh my gosh. He just wants to miss. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we missed. We missed for sure. Unless we can just get lucky. That's a bust. Here we are again on round 2, but I've changed him to the top instead of the bottom. And no, he's just chasing. He's chasing. Maybe not. Okay. This spot has to be my favorite. I've been testing out a couple. Look at this one right here. Just, he's not even trying. Not even tried there, Quincy. So I need him to like snipe up top and he's just not. This is honestly making me see Quincy in a whole new light. Just see how bad he is. But oh my gosh, where else could I even place this guy? Only thing I'm thinking is like maybe it's just targeting. These have to be the best spots, so the most coverage and everything. Or, and I've played these challenges before where you have to be like pixel perfect and then it's like a really cool spot after and it just kind of snipes everything. So we might just have to hunt for a little bit here. Or so far so good and he's on last. Don't prove me wrong, Quincy, we got this. Oh my gosh, he got it. Okay, cool. All I had to do is put it in the same spot, but change it to last. That's pretty cool. Clowning around back to Flooded Valley. Let's see what we got for this one. A wicked cooldown rate and slower balloons. So you can go Plutonium Reactor. That's not bad, but he can't pop leads. No fire guy. We don't have an alchemist. Ultra Vision can see over, but he can't pop leads. We have absolute zero, but no top path. I guess Gwendolyn's fire. Oh, it's very slow. Like the balloons are slow. Yeah, so this might work out. But I have to put it in a good, no, look at that. That's ridiculous. So with that said, we're gonna go like this all the way up. Oh, we can't go all the way up. That's a big ugly bust, but I think he still makes the hero's ability kind of go a little better, right? We'll give it a shot and see. I don't think so. Truly don't think so, guys. Still cruddy. I know Glue Storm, but same problem, right? Like Glue Storm works, but the ability cooldown is gonna be way too crazy. Yeah, so how can we just stall them in the meantime? Because it's an instant ability, so it should be ready to go right off the bat, right? Yeah, it is. I can maybe like freeze them while we're waiting for, no, we can't do that. They can't sell. I was gonna say we could like freeze and then like sell for another ability. Those just pop? Those just pop like that? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that at all. Let's do that again. We'll go all the way up and then we'll get Gwen over here and her ability should be ready by then. We can just flamethrower everything. Oof, so if we don't have enough for the ability. Okay, so what if we just hit everybody right here like that? Boom, okay. And now when you gotta find something to pop them, like, nothing can really pop for $1,500 and he can't even reach because the ice guy's in the way. How about this? So what if we put ice here and then go all the way there and then over there? Would it, I was hoping it would reach and then we could just put Gwen like on the water. That would be pretty cool. But we have $1,300 and really the only thing that could possibly even hit the track at this point is gonna be this guy, right? So we can go like that and maybe kind of like build everything up. And then what we'll do is we'll freeze everything beforehand. So before these leads get to it, we'll go like this and freeze and just hope it's enough. Not a chance. It's not bad, honestly. I expected a lot worse. Oh, we could also do this too. We can go ice guy over here and then go wizard here, huh? Wizard can pop pretty much everything. Intense magic, oh yeah. $100 left, can't beat that. Again, we'll wait a little bit. So we'll go crazy now. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. Look at you. Oh, we got 30 lives, so all you have to do is pop a couple more. Couple more. There we go, victory. I don't know if that was the intended, but it worked. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of this one. 9% completion rate. That's pretty bad. And it's titled Heart. So this person's just out to get you completely. I haven't played Mesa in years since it came out. I kind of avoided this map. All regrow, crazy regrow rate, slow balloon speed, and slow Moab speed, slow Moab health. So we're gonna pop up in the Moab, and then I don't even know. Let's put this guy here. So we need him to pop, I'm assuming at like a perfect, oh, we have one tower, but we can sell, okay. Why are you so fast? What are you doing? What does that do? And then he can just like pop him, I guess. What am I supposed to do here? Very confused, super confused. I'm thinking, I wanna see what happens after we regrow this. Like what is the, like what happens? Does he open them up and they immediately just go kind of crazy? Yeah, there's no chance. Let's see how many pops it takes, like how many shots to pop this guy. Cause I'm thinking maybe we have to time it perfectly and do some kind of like crazy explosion. So it's 1, 2, 3. 3 breaks it open and then like, boom. Does that do anything? It didn't do anything, huh? Yeah, you just can't shoot him. But what does the damage look like after that second shot? So the second shot has a lot of damage, but I wanna see if this guy does even more damage with more shots and, oh, did the same thing. Because what I'm thinking is we just need to get him to like the brink of death. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that does more damage. That's technically more damage before it breaks open. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No way. I'm not that fast, guys. Well, since we have all the money in the world, what if we freeze it first and then buy our guy? And then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can hit it 4 times instead. But what is that gonna do? Like, what is my plan for this? We have lives. One of these days, guys, I'm going to actually look at the screen and see what we have available. This is the best I got, is breaking these things down just to pass the little fortifieds to try to save 398 lives, and it's not gonna happen. I have tried every little thing on here. I just can't figure it out, like what the concept is I'm kind of going for. Cause I mean, like, we can immediately freeze this guy and then break this guy open back here. And then once we do, then what do? Now we have these things here, but once they leave, we don't have enough lives left. So what can we do in the meantime besides just freeze them some more? Now we can't get any more of those up there, the absolute zeros. So we're kind of stuck there. Part of me thought maybe if we just like popped it right before it left, if right before it ended, we could pop it, you know? So when it left the track, it would be a little bit less. So right before it regrowed, it left. But I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one. You guys are gonna have to beat it for me and let me know what the solution is, because I'm just not that good. And I'll put the challenge code up on the screen right now so you guys can give that one a shot. It's not what you might expect. I sadly think it is what I'm gonna expect here. It's round 48, crazy regrow rate, all regrow, all camo. So I'm gonna say probably some kind of ice tower, right? Maybe some ice shards. Oh, too slow, okay. Icicles, too slow. Is it like as simple as this one? Laser cannon it like that? I mean, it's 48, so it's not just gonna be simple pink ones, right? And why is this a bad spot? Like, why do I have it like this? I don't know. I just felt like they're purple. They're purple. How about shotgun-o-matic? We learned that he could be pretty good. Just kidding. I'm straight kidding on that. I wasn't. I was actually trying to be serious, but that did not work out. Spy plane never miss. And put you over here. No. Where's my spike factory? We all know this one's really good. What in the heck? They're just too fast? Why won't it pop them? Put it on close this time. Okay, I was gonna say, they're actually putting them down faster than we can get them out there, which is pretty wicked. Can we take all these purples though? No, they're going right over the top. Like they're not even acknowledging that they're there. That's a little wacky. We do have $31,000 though. You can't see camo? Crossbow. Never let me down before. And we can actually get money. Oh, so maybe we can start with that if it doesn't work out. And then like upgrade to it. Yeah. That'll work. So we'll buy this here and hang on for dear life and then buy this one. Okay. Oh no, I'm a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I just had a feeling about that. Okay, we'll do one. How much money were we off? That's $230. That should be enough. Yeah, we're good. Here's the purples. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do this. We just need a little bit more before those rainbows come out. Oh my gosh. I'm trying again on last. Because it looks like if he just keeps fighting on the last one, he'll get it. His range is huge. This shouldn't be an issue. We're doing pretty. Oh, purples too. Look at that. Oh yeah, this is in the bag if he can knock all these out. Yes. Oh gosh, guys, you don't understand the feeling that I get when I can beat these challenges. They're like just really fun puzzles. And if you haven't tried them out, you gotta give them a try because this is just a blast. Fast Moab. Okay, we're on a streak. Let's keep moving. Low Moab health, super high regrow rate, crazy fast Moab speed. Low ceramic health. We just need to pop them. Let's just see what this does. This is gonna start a regrow farm, but we gotta have a baseline, guys. I'm not the first round starter. Oh, we can't even get the dragon's breath. Yeah, let's see what this can do. Whoa, that's wicked. I like it though. See how many we can get going here. Just a big fat regrow rush. There you go. We can balloon trap everything. So we'll go like this and like that. We can't afford it. Oh, okay, he does that too. But can we sell though? We cannot sell. So we have to one hitter quitter all of these. Oh, we have the bomber. Okay. Just this one's a little wacky for me. I'm never good with this and I probably should not put that on, but if he does it, then cool. I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, me personally, I've never got those little bombs to work for me, but I feel like that could be an answer. So we should work on it. There we go. Now, if he just hits him once, I think we'll be okay. Oh no, that's really bad. Now, answer me this. Does actually upgrading the cross paths make him any stronger or better to where he can one-shot those? We'll try, it says it can pop 8 balloons each. So I mean, I would feel like that's more. Or does it only affect, okay, it only affects that. Oh, we have 417 lives. I tell you guys, one of these days I'm going to pay attention. So we just need to pop it, I think. And then the things underneath will be okay. Pop the fire down. Okay, there we go. So now unless he hits it here, which he shouldn't, don't do it. Okay, cool. We should win this one. Oh, perfect. Okay. So you just got to pay attention to your surroundings and look at the lives and check out some other things because we probably would have beaten that one a lot faster. I haven't played this map in a while, so a challenge could be a little crazy here. I'm a little excited. $70,000, around 90, probably all camo. Not all camo, but super slow Moabs, but they're a lot stronger. So those DDTs are going to be slow but strong. First thing in my head, I don't know why, is the wow, the tech tear. That's not gonna work though. We can only have 2 towers. I honestly feel like this guy can just wreck everything, but do we have camo for him? No. Do we have ultra vision for him? We do. So I'm gonna go like this and give this a shot. Oh, but there's purple balloons, I believe. Mastery expertise. Put it right here. Is it purple or is it just lead? Well, I guess it really doesn't matter, but this guy's gonna wreck them all. Oh, That wasn't bad at all. I saw this title and I couldn't believe my eyes. Adora OP, but actually useful. I don't like Adora and I don't think she's that great, so hopefully this challenge proves differently, but being that it's a negative less than 1% challenge here with 2,200 fails out of 200 people, this is gonna get, only 5 wins? Now I know I'm an Adora hater, but it's just, there's so many reasons why. She costs too much money, she can't pop purples, she can't pop camo, and I know the tryhard sweaty sweats like love Adora and think she's like the best, but oh my gosh, that's all we got here. It doesn't work out. She's not the greatest. We got 20% speed Moabs, 1500% regrow rate, and our Moab health and ceramic health are 69. So I mean, this guy could actually possibly pop them down. That's pretty funny. But we're gonna just start with Adora. Let's just check her out. And somewhere simple, we'll buy her up to level 5. That's nothing crazy. We even still have some money left. So maybe we need to put her at the end, but look at that regrow rate. Oh, this is just gonna be a bad challenge. I'm already in like, oh, disbelief. So maybe her ability come back and we can like pop some stuff, but we're gonna have the fattest regrow farm with this that we've ever seen. So there's her ability. Oh, Voidora, what are you doing? So how do we get rid of the regrows? We can go with not the grow blocker. We can't go with Heart of Oak. We don't have cleansing foam, and I don't think this one will cover it. No, because we don't have first strike. So I think I've seen something like this before where you use the sniper, but you alchemist him. And then that little juice there actually adds like enough to it to make him pop him, I think. But it needs to like one-shot him, and he doesn't hit every single time, as you can see here. So it just kind of makes a fat regrow farm. That's not good. We can sell, which is nice. So I'm thinking, what if we just pop these guys down? How do we do enough damage just to pop them down and leave them there? And do we have ice? We do not have ice. Okay. So let's see what it takes to pop them down. We'll go all the way up to this one. Let's do regular. 2, 3, 4, like 16 hits. So I think our best chance here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to like count it out because we want to make sure we don't get any regrows on this one. So let's just like sell it instantly. I think, oh yeah, we can do that. We can do it faster. So as soon as it pops, there we go. No extra pops on that. That's nice. Now what can we do? We can get not a Maelstrom. I think though we can get this one and we can make it last longer. So we'll grab, but that's the tough part. That is the big tough part. So we have to like block out its range. Oh, we could do that too, huh? Oh, but it's not in range though. Okay. We could do this. We'll block out its range, go all the way up to this one, and then we'll grab this one here. So I know we're spending a lot of money, but we're just testing it. Okay, and it didn't one-shot it. That's not what I was expecting. Okay, let's try this then. We'll alch buff him. But we don't have enough to go all the way, and then we'll go last, right? So we'll go all the way up and last. So he can't even one-shot either, even with the alch buff. That's weird. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. So we can take out the rainbows. Oh, we're taking out the rainbows easily. Okay. So rainbows are gone, but I know we can't one-shot ceramics, right? No way. So how do we, what actually here can one-shot a ceramic? We can't boat pull. I mean, there's no way it's Adora, right? Like, is it her the whole way? Like, there's no way, right? I forgot she was an option, to be honest, because that's what I do. I don't think about her ever. So we have her long arm ability, whatever it's called. Okay, so what does she do to these ceramics? Even buff. I'm not paying attention to the rainbows right now. We're trying to see what she can do to this other stuff. It looks like she can pop them down. She is buffed here. Does that matter though? So like if we blast this ability, can she take down the ceramics? And she can't. Even with her long arm ability, she doesn't do anything. So how do we use her to not be bad? If we get her all the way up, we can't even get to 7, right? No. We have 2934 left. Does it matter if you actually do this and buy this one first? No, it doesn't actually do anything. We have 2382 after I bought the village and then sold it. We need to find a tower that can one-shot the ceramics, but I don't think we have one because unless we like, oh, no way, right? Like there's no way it's double tapping with a sniper. Well, because even an increased attack speed won't do anything either, right? And we don't have any other buffs. This is so wicked. I don't even know what to do. And there's probably a more efficient way for this. I just want to make it safe. So we'll go last. We'll go all the way up for that one. And we'll alch buff the heck out of this guy, right? Oh, we only have 2 towers. So I'm so confused at how we could even make this work. I'm hoping we don't pop that one open though. That's not good. Oh no, we popped it open. So this seems to be the fastest way to take down the rainbows because he'll just take them out. We're not even sped up either. We just saved all of our money. We just have this one of 400. Okay, so when the alchemist starts hitting them, that's when it's bad news bears. Makes sense. So we can't have that happen. But even so, let's say we did this, right? We did this just fine. We're cool. We're whatever. Let's put this guy on strong like this one and then get this. Is that going to do anything? No. It immediately is bad news. So what would happen if we only did this? We got rid of all of the rainbows, right? Nice. And then we'll put these guys on strong. Strong. And we'll sell it immediately. So as soon as it goes, we'll sell it. Boom. Okay, now we have no problems. We didn't regrow anything. And we just go like straight down to this one. Deadly Spikes or whatever this one's called. And we'll go faster production, which we don't have enough for because we don't have any money. And then we don't have any money. Oh, no. Maybe this will work though. I think we need to have them on close. I'm hoping that these regenerate enough that these go away by the time they get there. So it's all just one big cluster. But unless it can actually take them down, I don't see them being fast enough. Oh, that actually took them down or no, it didn't, right? But let's see what happens when it hits a bunch. Absolutely nothing. So that is 100% not the answer because we don't have enough money left. Now I wanted to see if he could pop them on his own and he cannot. We're just trying to spend the least amount as possible. Hopefully maybe just this one, the Berserker Brew. So we don't even need all of them. Is it working or no? No, so we have to have the Alchemist. Because once you get him, now it's okay. I mean, I'm hoping Adora has something to do with it, but what does it actually do? The only thing I could think is like maybe sell this guy and then buy an Adora, and then we have her ability. But again, what good does that do besides a fat regrow farm? Okay, new plan. I have this guy sped up, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna get Caltrops and Ninja Discipline. Now, why do we do that, you ask? Because now we're gonna be super buff. I think this is better than the spikes, maybe? Okay, so we've reached our limit of Caltrops. Yeah, no way. Now, what else could we do? These ones are just too strong. Now, is there some broken way to make like extra money here by getting the rubber to gold guy? I feel like that's some kind of cheat or something. Cause like now watch this. Okay, so now they're all golded up, right? And they've regrowed, they've done all their tricks or whatever. What if we put this guy on? Well, we'll buff him up first because that's all we can do. And then we'll get this one to here. Oh, we can't afford it? That's weird, right? We have enough. We just need $400. So how could we not spend 400 bucks? I feel like that has something to do with it, to be honest. So what if we buy this first? So we'll double discount it right here. And then we'll buy a rubber to gold. So everything's super cheap. Oh, but money's not the problem, right? It's the least amount spent is the issue. So even if we like sell this guy, we're not making any money. So we'll sell him, buy our sniper, wait till he's in range of those ones, buy the sniper all the way up. It doesn't matter because we can't have two. And now we're even shorter than we were before by buying that thing because it's, yeah, at least cash, duh. Wait a second though. Can't we still do this? Can't we still sell this guy and still make money on these? Because he'll still make money. We'll just put him on close or strong or whatever, or first. It doesn't really even matter. Just get him off of our backs. And now we can go last and we should make some money here. Oh, but we can't spend $28.90. That's all we have left to spend. Oh, I keep forgetting that part. Oh, we can actually pop him though? Do you see that? We could save a lot of money. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can actually do it. It just, he makes more pop-ups, but maybe we got to go faster. No, see, it's the same issue. So he does one for every 3 or 4 he takes, he makes more come back. What if we semi-automatic it? But then we just spent more money on that than we did the other one. And it's actually working, but wow. Okay, it might actually pop it. So we got that one down. I still don't understand what those would matter though. So eventually this combo will take them all out. I feel like it. It's just very slow because you get one for every, so you're just, yeah, so you get more taken away, but then you get more brought back. So it's just like this mixture of stupid. So you'd have to get the semi-automatic for it to matter. And then at that point, is it worth it? So it's definitely cheaper to buy this sniper and this alchemist than it is to buy like the semi-automatic sniper or whatnot. What about like a buff boat? Can a buff boat take the dudes out? So let's see here. It's actually, it does, it seems to, and then it just doesn't. Like if we could just take out the ceramics. We haven't even taken out one ceramic. That's the crazy part. What about a buffed up sentry? No. Oh, you know what I'm thinking though? Could it be something to do just total wickedness? Like we have to take down each ceramic to a certain level and then let the sniper snipe it? Like let's say we do put it on last. You get last and then what, you go back to first? No, because it's one shot, one kill on that. So what if you went to first? No, even one first shot does that. Okay, so what doesn't do that? So even one of those does it? Okay, no, so it takes 2 shots of that one. But then how do you differentiate? You'd have to like it be in first at the perfect timing around the bend. So yeah, see how it breaks them down, but then you can't hit them again? That's wicked if that's the answer. And then at the last second, you go like this to break them all down, like the one shot them. No, it didn't even one shot that one that it hit. That's not gonna work either. I like that even a buffed up Adora can't do anything though. I just don't understand why would this challenge have anything to do with Adora? She's not good. Like the best I can do with her is maybe take down these, like maybe I could take them down. Oh, can she okay. Okay. So what if we waited for her ability and then she hit everybody once? So when I hit her ability, does it hit everything once? Not all of them though, because they have regrowed though. So maybe that has to do with it. But now let's say all this works out. We buy these 2 and then we sell and we buy a Dora. We get her to level 3. And then, so everybody's juiced up, whatever, whatnot. And then we sell a Dora and buy the sniper and we're good. Oh my gosh. That could actually work. And then maybe he can one-shot the rest of them. So I should actually work on getting the Moabs done first so that all the ceramics are together. And he's still going to hit him because he's stupid. Yeah, the alchemist still hits him. Oh my god, there's like nowhere I could put the alchemist that like won't bug me. So how about right there? And the alchemist still hits. Not even in range, but he still hits. Oh, I hate the alchemist. I hate him so bad. Okay, where can we put this ugly guy that won't attack things? I guess just here in the back, right? Way away from everybody. Now the goal is to hit them all once and sell very quickly. But we all know our girl's gonna hit him right now and we don't want him to. God, I hate her. And then she just does it anyway. Like she's always in range. Okay, so we'll just do one big swipe. It didn't do anything. It's like the alchemist is too much for it. We just need her not to attack. That's all. Okay, that was a clean, perfect run. Now, when she uses her ability, it should only hit them all once. They've all been grouped together. One big shot should be okay. And maybe I should even put it on last so it hits everybody. So we don't want her range to hit just once, right? So we'll go there. Oh, she did it twice. She did it twice. That could have actually worked. We have just enough money. I feel like that is the answer. Okay, now we got our girl Adora right here. What if we don't want her to be buffed? What if that's the reason? But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use our ability. So we're gonna use the ability once, sell. There we go. And it doesn't work. It didn't work. Now this is it. One shot, one kill. Oh, she did it twice even though I sold her instantly. God, I hate her. I just hate her. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna just try this and go one to last and see if it actually pops it. It doesn't. It doesn't even pop it. I don't think Adora has anything to do with it. The only thing I can think of is attack. But even then, it pops 1. Even then, it doesn't even pop 1. Oh, no. Let's see what the ballistics can do. Just see if it could even take down these plus the ceramics. I'm thinking maybe it can. It seemed like it did it if it wasn't for the alchemist, maybe? The problem is it does an explosion, which we can't have. I mean, even if we had this one here and just alch buffed it, the alchemist gets in the way. It seems like it does it and then it doesn't. So full spikes does absolutely nothing. I did it straight from the start to the end and it's bad. All right, this treachery felt a little similar to me, like I had tried something similar and failed greatly before. And so I went into my archives here, and Danimal actually helped me with a very similar challenge, but it was called Striker's Good. And we all know Striker's not good either, just like Adora. And so he didn't even end up using Striker. Well, I tried a similar approach, but he used the bomb last time. And here's kind of what has to be done. So we take out the sniper, and then we find something that can do some damage to all of these guys, like in a row, which could be Adora, but she's just not good. So we do a couple damage and then we could sell her, right? And now when we pop the sniper down, it should pop everybody. But then I'm worried, like, how do you get it without being wrecked, you know? Okay, so, oh, and then it immediately regrowed that one. I'm so confused here because it got it down enough. And if we could just keep redoing that, but we run out of money too. So like we buy it and then we sell. And then we sell, now we're completely out. So we got to find a tower that can like maybe do all of it. What about attack? What about just a simple stupid attack? So if we just put this guy right here, but it's only hitting certain ones and it's starting a fatter farm. And that's what, we don't need that. We just need like one to be hit. This is crazy. What about like a boomer in one spot and he'll just hit them all? But then he does the same thing, right? And you can't stop it. What about a druid? So the druid kind of just does too much. Yeah, he like pops them down. That's kind of crazy. Maybe this guy? Same problem though, he's gonna pop too many. So you'd have to like buy, sell, and you'd run out of money fairly quickly. So like what if it's just one Adora shot down here? Like just once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Okay, there we go. But then that still happens to where he hits the wrong thing. He still hits the wrong thing. Oh, no. How do you make this work? Okay, so the other challenge wasn't completely similar. You were able to have 3 towers and $16,000. So you're able to keep the sniper and the alchemist down while changing his targeting to last and then buying something else to put over here. So with that in mind, we'd have to maybe sell our alchemist instead. We can have a fat regrow farm in the back. We don't care. But then it's like, what do we do about this one? So we could buy her, have her take all of them down. Now that's good. So now when we buy this alchemist back, we don't have enough money though, is the problem. When we do it though, it should be able to take all 3 down. But what we'll do is we'll wait for it to go and then we'll go first. So wait for it to brew and then go first. It's still not even enough. You still have to go like stronger stimulant. You don't have enough for it. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Okay, last thing I can think is like maybe just this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he does 4 hits perfectly. That's really cool actually. But then as soon as you do anything, you're dead. You're just dead. All right, I've hit my hour challenge limit. I think I'm going to leave it up to you guys to let me know how to beat this below. And to answer the question, no, Adora is not useful. She did not help us in any way and made this more hard and take even longer. So no Adora. Out of all of the towers in Bloons TD6, there is one that stands out as the one that I use the least, and that is Absolute Zero, or pretty much just the entire middle path Ice Monkey. I barely, if ever, use it. The only time I use it, in fact, is when I need to place land towers on the water like you see here. But is this tower actually good? Can we make it good? I'm going to try it on an advanced map known as Cargo on Chimps mode. And if you've ever played Cargo on Chimps, you know that it could be a tough map. So to use a wonky tower like Absolute Zero, we definitely have our work cut out for us. Now, I decided to go with Pat as our hero to knock back Moabs. My plan going into this is that we're going to have a tower that can slow down all the balloons. So we need to break those big Moab and BFB classes down. So then we can just have like a forever stasis of balloons in that area. And then we'll pop them all when we feel like it, kind of thing. So I figure Pat will help us out with that a lot. Now the tower I'm thinking of using is going to be a, oh, can we do this? Can we do this? Is a bottom path boomerang. I don't know if it's the best choice, but I know that Moab domination can be really, really, really good if you have everything set up right. But we'll let fate decide how we end up playing this, but I think we can make the middle path ice good. Just because I don't use it doesn't mean it's bad. Before we get too far, and don't forget to head on over to the Ninja Kiwi store and use creator support code DOUBLOON because it helps out the channel every time you buy something from the Ninja Kiwi store at no extra cost to you. But if you had to like ask me off the top of my head which one's the worst tower, I would probably say that one. So let's see how it turns out. I have 5 dart monkeys here. It's actually kind of gross. I'm just trying out something here because going for Pat, I always just get Sada on this map. I get Sada on every map because she makes everything so much easier and saves you, what is this, $1,000 we don't have to spend if we had Sada. But if I can get all the way to Pat right now, I think we'll be in a good spot. Now, the thing with cargo is that there's not much room, which is funny because it's called cargo, right? But we don't have much room to place things. So we have to kind of be very strategic about what we're doing. I would think like I'd want my boomer here so it can hit down this way and then hit down this way. But then I need Pat in range of something good. So he might be best right there. And then of course we want him on strong. And then my first major feat is going to be taking down the Moab. You'd think that like getting a Moab press would be good. But if you've ever used Moab press against round 40, it's not good. All it does is like push it back one time, which isn't enough for it to attack it open. So we need a tower that'll attack it open, but we don't make that much to get everything that we need like that. So we have our lead covered. We don't have our camo covered. What do we want to use for that? I'm thinking just like a regular dart monkey, but then he won't actually get through all of it through round 37 because there's round 24, round 33. Oh my gosh, we don't have enough right now. We need to buy something. Round 36 and round 37 are all camo rounds. So what can we use for that? We could put a sniper right here in range of Pat. That could be pretty awesome. And then we could put him on strong and then put him there for the camo. That's not terrible, huh? I think this will work. If not, then we'll get our boomer first, but this might actually be fine. Yeah, that was cool. Now, I just feel like this is a really bad spot for the boomerang, but once these go away and once he's a better boomerang, it might be okay because I'm not really worried about him for balloon popping. But then that means like, where are we going to put our Absolute Zero, which would mean it's going to even be below that, which is gross. So I'm kind of having some issues here. I'm kind of not sure how I'm going to take out the Moab. I went with this one and I'm thinking Deadly Precision might be good, but it attacks so slow that it could be really bad. And then if we get Moab press, I'm thinking maybe we can Moab press it back and then use Pat's ability on both of them because I think he's in range. Yes, okay, they're both in range, so that's not bad. Now, what else can we do to guarantee it? Because I think what's going to happen is it'll open just in a bad spot. So maybe I can get the ice here if it will open in time. That could be actually kind of cool. We just need to get to our buddy here and see if he's good or not, right? Okay, so I think like as soon as this thing's in range, we'll use Pat's ability. So here, attack, and then we'll go with Cold Snap 2. Is that good enough? No, I didn't think so. I did not think so. Because then what is that guy even doing up there? Now, if Pat knocked it back too, but he doesn't, why doesn't he knock it back, to be completely honest? All right, this is doing it the no nonsense way. Why even mess around, you know? And this is just a placeholder because I need to get my village somewhere in range of everybody if I can. Can I actually get that there? Maybe I should have put the village down first, but that shouldn't be a big deal. And then we'll just go that one. And then look at that. And now it'll pull down 60 as well. And if we're having struggles on like 57, because we still aren't going to have great towers, you know? So this will be kind of funny. But now everybody sees camo. This is where I'm kind of rethinking maybe moving Pat with the boomer because this is just a really bad spot. But then Pat, I'd have to place the boomer before Pat and then he might not even be good. Because look how bad that is. That looks really bad. And then he can't hit down this way either. Hang on a second. So I moved him to here, and it actually is a lot cleaner, and I think it's going to help out a lot better too, because doesn't this bottom path, like the full bottom path, have unlimited range? So it would be better if it's just straight down the track, I would imagine. So we're going to put this one right here, just like we did, and then we're going to move this to... I'm wondering if it's better to have him up there, but I need him to stop all the Moab class, so probably not. I think this is still a cleaner idea. So I can definitely get primary training because we're going to have 2 primary towers. I'm thinking with this one buffed by the alchemist. Look at that. Okay, that's actually really good, I think. And then he'll hold through right there if I can get the 4100. Now, I don't want to go all the way up that high that quickly, but it's only in one little section, so I have to pop everything there or I just lose. That's not really good. All right, that range is a little better, I think. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be like relying on Absolute Zero's ability all the time, but I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? If everything's just a little crazy, like right there, it's like, oh, it's too much. Poof, use your ability. It slows it all down, which is nice. So then in that case, do I want primary mentoring? Because then I get bigger range and... Ooh, I might need that. But do I want it now or later? Because now I have better range, better cooldown, and now this guy's range is ridiculous too. The Moab class are making a little too far down the track. I'm just getting lucky because Pat's knocking them back. So I think a good thing to do for sure is just a good old-fashioned glue right here. And that should stop everybody from doing that. Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. Nothing's going to get past us right there. But now what about 63? At least with 60, we can just pull it down. And that's why I like the boat too, because it does cost a lot. 5290 plus its other buildups to get to that point is a little pricey. But there's no stress on 40 or 60, which is, in my opinion, priceless. So we're going to test 63 with this guy on its own, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Like, obviously I can freeze it, but then we don't have any towers that are attacking right now. So in Absolute Zero's whole thing is that it just needs to have everybody else do all the work. So maybe we need something like just a quick and easy bomb right here. I don't know why I went with the middle path, but we'll see if it works. I guess I just accidentally clicked it. Oh no, that's gross. Don't ever use that path ever again. So this one like that. There we go. Look at that range. That's pretty good. That should be fine. One big shot. 2 shots, 3 shots. Okay, I like it. And then on the second one, just to be safe, we can use Pat's ability. That'll make this guy strong, which isn't enough to do anything with. And on the third one, we can do this one and just ice it in front of that guy. So we'll go ice. Now the bomb's gonna sit there and just bomb everything up. I love it. So we can get it before 75, and I think that's really gonna help. But now what I'm kind of analyzing here is he doing a lot of the work? I think he is, because he's slowing everything down for us. So then when there are balloons there, they're not just immediately rushing out. So I think Absolute Zero will help out like a good chunk here, because now let's see what happens when we break it down on 75. It just sits there, and then the bomb can keep attacking. This guy can keep attacking. And you guys know how 75 just kind of clusters up with BFBs, but if they don't even get out, I mean, and then if they do, we can just slow them down. That's actually really cool. Okay. Now the question you have to ask yourself, would you get this over like a bottom path ice? And I think I would, because I wouldn't have it this quickly. I wouldn't have an ability for those times when things get really scary. And this range is ridiculous. It's covering this entire corner. And no balloons are getting by, and we don't have any good towers. We just have this one decent one, and this one's not good. Like, he's not good yet until we get 54,000, but can this ice monkey get us to 54,000? Let's see how we take out this one here. So, I mean, we can pat it. Would that help at all? You know what we could do is just pat grab it, but I don't want to. I want to see if we can actually just take it out, because the ice tower is slowing these things down, right? And if I go like that, it even slows it down even more. I don't think the ice is actually slowing down that, right? It just says, ability is so cold it freezes all regular balloons for longer, including white, zebra, and camo. Slows Moab class longer and greatly increases the attack speed of all ice monkeys for the duration. Okay. So it's only when you use the ability. But even though, as long as we break it open, it's stuck there and it's not going anywhere. So I think even like 87 with a what, 4? Okay, is that getting too close? Nope, no, just looked like it. I think it's 4 ZOMGs on 87. Can we do it all? I'm not gonna hug him or do anything. We're just gonna rely on this guy's thing to do it. And I think he can, I really do. So this is a slow strategy, but it's safe. Like, I really love the safety of this, because you could just be using your boat pull down. You could be using Pat's bear hug, which does knock it down to the next level, and you could ice it if you need to. So there's so many backups for if you're getting a little scared there. Let's actually just see how long this can go before we upgrade. Like, we're gonna have this, oh shoot, still a couple more rounds. Don't get too big headed, we might just lose. All right, we do have enough for it, but can we take down DDTs? We cannot. Well, if I freeze them, I think we can. I don't even think we need to upgrade, but it's just perfect timing that it is, you know? But okay, so we'll wait till they get in range. We'll slow them all down first. 1, 2, 3, slow them. And then I think, can he pull DDTs? I think he can, but he doesn't need to, right? This guy can just hold him there forever. Can we do that on 95 though? No. I actually think we've met our match. But remember, we went for a $54,000 Moab domination. We could have bought like this 13, 14 rounds ago. I can still do all this stuff here. Pull a couple of them down, use my Pat's ability. We could have gone with the Pirate Lord and start pulling everything down while this ice guy just stops everything underneath it. But we don't need to because we're going to go Moab domination. That's why we bought this silly 4th tier. All right, 95. Let's see how this works. I'm actually kind of excited right now. This thing is perfectly spotted. I'm glad we put it there and not in the other one because it'd be like shooting up at this angle really bad. I mean, the DDTs doesn't matter because it was still downrange and it hits the entire track. But can we do this? Not bad. Is he doing a lot of the work though? I kind of feel like Super Glue is. But look, we still have $22,000. We can get first strikes. We can get whatever. And I think that's going to be the biggest downside here. This is all towers for big balloons, but not the bad. The bad is its own thing. You built up this entire beautiful strategy and then you just lose on 100, but we're gonna have a lot of money. And who knows, maybe this guy can do it if can we get permanent brew? That'd be even crazier. So if I give him Pat's ability though, he should be even better, right? So let's just see what happens here. Just like use it. Oh, it does destroy it for sure. But we could also Pat Bear Hug if it gets in range. That'd be kind of fun too, just to get rid of the ZOMG or take it down to a BFB. But who cares? You could just leave it here forever. How goofy. I love this. All right, here's one of the worst rounds in the entire game. What are we going to get for it? Because look, he's keeping everything outside of the circle. And then when it comes in there, it's literally stuck. It's just stuck and this guy just holds it there forever. I love this. Now, if it gets kind of scary, even on fast forward mode, it's like, oh, it's going to leave. Do that. Doesn't matter. I shouldn't have used that because now the DTs are going to destroy me. Oh, goodness. Use my first strike or my first Pat's ability. All right, now what do we got here? Okay, we're getting some damage in, but it's not great. Okay, it's not great. There's Pat's ability. Okay, let's start with Pat's ability then. We'll just go back to 99 and not use Pat's ability. And then now on 100, we have it. So will this be good though? Doesn't really do anything. I'm wondering if it has to be in range and it's like that's his passive one that doesn't really matter. Does it work that way with this guy? So like, does this one just always go, but when you use the ability, it's affecting him in range, not that? No, it seems to be fine, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to actually be in range attacking. So there with his boomerangs, there we go. Now use the ability. Wonder if it does it more. Unfortunately, this looks like we're not gonna get it. You know, if we didn't buy this boat though, we found another way to pop 40 with the Moab. We could have had a permanent brew and this thing would have been for sure wrecked. With 46 grand, I'm wondering if like just something like this will work. Probably not, because yeah, look at the little baby damage this thing is doing. And then the absolute zero doesn't do anything for the bad. All right, we'll do it. I mean, we could have done this from the beginning. I just wanted to kind of have fun with it and see what happens, and that's more than enough. So just hit both of them. We can Pat ability. Okay, so here, double tap. It'll break open. You can ice it. You can bear hug it. You can pull it. Do whatever you want to it. It's that easy. That's really cool. But I think even without those, we would have been fine. So here's the double tap. We'll break it open. Okay, cool. I like to think that the ice is like just completely keeping everything at bay here, but I want to say Pat and this one together are really good synergy, and we didn't even have to do anything else. That was awesome. So let me know what you think about our friend, the little ice monkey here, absolute zero to be exact. And if you ever use it in strategies, and what's your favorite strategy with it? Because I think that was actually pretty awesome. And I think there's a lot more possibilities than going for a $54,000 boomerang. We could have gone with pretty much anything as long as it broke it down. We could have gone with a bottom path tack. Or I'm wondering if something cool like the Archmage would have been enough to break all the balloons down so then he can freeze them and then they would just win. Let me know what you think below. I'm actually kind of pumped for this. It's by Danimal and it's only 2% of people even beating this thing. So look at this, out of 154 people, only 3 wins. What is that even about? It's called Azili's Infestation version 2. I'm not the biggest fan of Azili just because what do you use her for? Like seriously, what do you use Azili for? You can't use her in chimps. If you're gonna go super long game, aren't you gonna get like a bin or something? I don't know. But we have round 52 and 53. You can only use 3 tiers, 27 tiers. Okay, and we start off the thing with a regen rainbow rush. So I guess we're gonna have to go to like, oh my goodness, look at that. Look at a Moab popping out here. And we have a little bit of money, but nothing too crazy about it. Okay, what's the Moab health? 15%, not bad. We can take that down pretty easily, but obviously that regrow rate is stupid silly, 1500%. So what we're gonna have to do, I imagine, oh, we can lose a lot of lives? What if we lose all the lives? What if we don't do anything? Okay, we can't just not do anything. That'd be kind of cool, but we can't just not do anything. So what I'm thinking is we need to actually use her ability. And can we one-shot these? Like, can we one-shot these guys? Oh no, he made that not happening. Okay, but it looks like we can actually take them out. Well, we took out the first one. That was weird, right? That was super weird, or was that just me? So what I think I'm going to try to do here is we're just going to let the Moab go through, I think. But oh no, we're worried about the regrows, huh? That's what I'm kind of scared about. Okay, so that's not going to work for us. So my goal here obviously was to kind of like, oh no, we're going to get wrecked on. Okay, I wanted to take out all those rainbows by just doing that. But what I think we can do, we can try it this way. We can go up to Zeely. Oh, we went to level 4. I don't think that's going to matter really. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. That's all I needed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out the Moab. So I'm going to use a Zeely's little thingy. What does that thing actually just makes like the regrows go away, right? So we can just kind of go like this. We'll just go of Zeely powers. There we go. Now we can just take them all out because they're not going to regrow on us, I think. Okay, but then that one kind of goes through and then they still regrow pretty crazily. But we did pretty well there, actually. So, I mean, could we like sell and then do it again? Or are we not going to have enough time for that, right? That could be like a solution, but then we still have to get through the next round here, huh? But I'm thinking too, we can just set up like this guy because he's really strong. Which ones do we have for it though? All of them actually. Okay. I was going to say Spike Storm and a Zeely because that actually worked. I'm not declining that one not working. That was really good. Maybe we can go like this and just pack everything in. And then when those ZOMGs or Moabs, whatever they want to call them, whenever they come through, we'll just kind of zap the ability and call it a day, I guess. So we'll go like this. Zoop. There we go. Eat those ones up. Eat these ones up. But it's just not enough, right? Like, it's just not strong enough. We can get through the first one a little bit, but it just wasn't anything I could write home about. We can maybe buff them up or like just kind of go with this one. I just wish her ability would come back and we'd be okay. Because look, we're just like literally making them worse. So can we eat up both Moabs? Okay, so we have 17 lives left if we eat both Moabs. Okay, so we could just do that and then drop something else, take out all of these ones and just not die on. I just want to see what round 53 is. So that's what we're going to do. All right, that's fine. And then as soon as he starts attacking, we'll drop that ability. There we go. Let him do his thing. Hopefully this lasts a really long time. Oh my gosh, that's it? That's all we get as Zeely? Oh, no. That's not going to fly with us. Oh my gosh. We'll try this one out then. We'll just zap this one out and just go like that maybe. No, he's that slow? Oh my gosh. I thought that one was like really good. All right, we got the cool guy. Oh, look at that. Look at that one. All the Moabs are going to be gone for sure. And then we'll sell everything. Now let's see if we can actually get through this round. If these can go through without like getting us killed, I think we're going to be okay. And then we could get to see what the next round is. Oh my gosh, yes. No. There's that many. Or there's that many. Okay, well, this is perfect. And I liked it. It worked very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock this one out again. We're going to sell both, buy a Zeely back to get her levels up. We're not going to have enough for everything else, but I don't care. It'll be okay. And we'll go like this, zap that first ability, put those ones down. This guy's super strong. I love it. See if they can attack more. They cannot, unfortunately. So we're going to, oh, he actually is. Okay. He can shoot through walls, apparently. I did not know that. Well, then do we just let it go? Okay, sell. Oh, Zeely, come back. Oh my gosh. And she's going to do some damage too that she shouldn't be doing. So maybe I should put her back. Okay, so as soon as we pop the Moabs, we're going to get rid of a Zeely and then buy her again. So we'll zap it, use the second ability. And then as soon as we do that, we're going to go like this, I think, and we're going to buy it again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, then we're going to sell him because I don't trust it. Okay, now we got more of these things, which is unfortunate. No, we're not going to have enough time, are we? That is crazy. That is crazy. So maybe we let the Moabs go through and we worry about this one instead. Okay, so we're going to blast it and go for it. There we go. This should take out everything, hopefully. Oh my gosh, it's like one short. Oh my gosh. Like, how would you do that any better? Now, can I use her ability and then immediately sell her? Or does it take the ability away? It does not. That's perfect. Okay, that's all we needed. Oh, but then it does? It does take the ability away, but it doesn't take the ability away. What the heck was that? And then sell a Zeely, buy a new one. There we go. Oh, you can't buy two? Oh my gosh, that's not gonna be good. There's no way, right? Yeah, no. So we'd have to literally like not get that upgrade then. That's all we can do. So we have enough if we just buy this upgrade, but then it's not strong enough. So I mean, what if we just put it on strong, but then Zeely's not regenerated in time? So I just don't think the sniper is gonna be an answer. I like this right here. This is kind of cool. So we'll just blast it because he's going to shoot this way and then we could just go for this one. No, it's just not good enough. And then you have to like sell it and then, yeah, and then they all regrow back and then you're just in the same exact predicament. What else could do some damage here? Oh, Zeely, why aren't you good, Zeely? Eliza. That's what we're going to call you, Eliza, because you're just not good. Okay, this time what we're going to do is we're going to blast through this guy. We're going to blast the ability and then hit all of these. Then hopefully he'll take those down. At least we'll get them down. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Look at now, most of them are gone. And then as soon as he's done, okay. Oh, I hope that didn't add way more than there was before. I like that as an idea though, because we still have a ton of lives left. That's way too many ceramics though. Oh no, that was a good idea though. We lost like a lot of those like regen rainbows. Okay, we do have a boomer here with turbocharge. We've been proven already that abilities are killing it. So I like this one right here. Here we go. Now, if this one, we just want to get past 52 to see what 53 is. What if 53 is like really easy, right? Maybe it is. We don't know. So we'll go like this and we will blast it open and we'll go like this. Okay. But now when we do, oh, look at that. That's super strong. I like that. But then he comes right back and just eats everything up. So, okay, so we'll do what we did earlier and we'll just completely forget about the first rush. We will let those stupid Moabs just walk right through. So you guys go through, just do your thing. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I can't tell. Okay, just go away. Just go away. All right, that's fine. And then we'll go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Now we'll just shred them all, hopefully. But you see, we run into the same issue every time. So maybe we can just take these ones out and we'll just put them on last once he's done. So he'll pop that open and then put them on last. And then we'll put this guy in first. There we go. That's cool. On first. There you go. And then we didn't pop those. So we have a lot of lives left, like a lot. And then what we'll do is we'll take down those ones. We'll sell Azili, buy a new Azili, which we took way too long for, by the way. And then we'll get rid of you because we're going to end up getting like way too many regrows. Oh, she does damage over time, but does it just regrow it? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we need to like one shot everybody right at once. Okay, maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this position and we can just come around this way and just like go for it immediately, huh? Oh, that could work, huh? And we'll go zoop. And then now we're going to attack everybody. And then we should have enough. No, it's just not enough time. No matter how you look at it, it's not enough time. What if we put him in a spot where he can only attack like one little area? The reason I say that is because just trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. And then what'll happen is the ceramics will catch up. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay. This could work out. And we should have enough time if we can get all of them. That might have been a little too early. We should probably do that again. Oh my gosh. You can't even take him out. He's weak. And that was the top path. So we'll try the bottom fire path. That's money right there. That is it. We can just wait for all the ceramics to catch up and just go bloop, bloop, bloop. Pop these ones too while you're at it. Pop them. Okay, or don't. Maybe next time. There we go. Oh, no. I like the idea, but the execution was terrible. Hear me out. What if we wait? What if we go like this and we don't buy long range? Okay, and then when we do, we can attack everything at once. It's genius. It should work just fine, I would imagine. If I remember to hit long range, that's what I need to do here. Because now we got full range here if we do this right. So they'll come around, we won't hit them at all. There we go, that's what I'm going for. And then when they do, we'll go boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was so cool. We got this in the bag, for sure. Just gotta not be a dummy. Well, that's what we can do. We can put it in an even better spot. Oh my God. Why did I think about this like 20 minutes ago? Like we were already there, but I just didn't like put 2 and 2 together because now it's even more time to attack. This is crazy. Okay. That's all we're looking for. If he could get this guy, would be on a golden path, but you suck. So that's not going to work. So here we go. There we go. Oh no. Are they like different? Oh, they're like, wait, they're actually worse. Oh, because we're farther from them. Okay. I thought I was so cool for a second. This one was right on the money. He's got to do a little better. Get them all. Dude, why are you so bad? Now here's something crazy. What if we just don't put on any track and we have to hit long range darts to even hit it? What if that's something we got to do? Long range. There we go. Now it should hit them all. Oh, dudes, that was so close. Oh my gosh. What was that? We'll wait. There we go. And now we have like a full range of attack here. Like that extra second could actually definitely help. Oh my God, this is aggravating. Okay, same concept, but when you use the ability on this guy, his range is incredible. I just want to get to around 53. That's all I want to do. I'm not asking for much here. So as soon as this thing comes around, we're going to zap it like this. And now he's going to look at his range. That's ridiculous. There we go. Oh my God. What is that? 1 second off? Literally 1 second. Oh, I got it. And does she see the track? Can she take down pink balloons? Did I just die? Did I just make it all this way and I don't have enough to win now? And there's a Moab? What kind of garbage is that? Do we have monkey knowledge? No monkey knowledge. So the boomerang doesn't have camo, so he wouldn't help out for that last one. We should be able to take all these out, I think. We did earlier. And then sometime, RNG is so the devil. I'd literally rather go to the dentist and get my teeth ripped out than deal with RNG more than like once. It's so stressful. Like, how do you have such different results doing the same exact thing? Try this again. As soon as it throws it, there we go. Now you just pop all those bad guys. Okay, don't get unlucky. Got all of them. You're a big boy. There we go. Oh my goodness. This is a bad idea. I was hoping that Zelie could like take him down on her own, but she can't. But maybe we have enough time, maybe. Oh, but he can't see camo. He can't see camo and she can't take him down. Oh man, I just wanted this to work. I wanted this to work, but there's just no way because we just don't have enough lives left. So clearly we're not doing something right here. All right, so this is the best that I got, and I hope it's right. I hope it's right. This is too much for me, and this is really stressing me out. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop this one open. As soon as we get a little bit of attack, so we're gonna go to last. We're gonna go to this guy, sell it, immediately pop a guy here, and go all the way down. And then last second, we're gonna like try to pop everything we can. As soon as that one goes, we're gonna hit them both, and we're gonna lose some lives. We have to. There we go. Now we should not lose any more lives. There we go. We have 182 lives. What that means is that we should not lose any more lives. We're just gonna tank all the pink ones and hope that it's not like a million. Hopefully it's more than 108 or less than 182. And what we'll do is we'll just pop all these guys and hopefully there's enough time for it. That's all I can get at. Pop it open, pop it like that. Okay, now we should get all of these if there's enough time. No, there wasn't enough time. Oh my goodness, this game is just purely awful. Here's the plan, Stan. We're gonna hit both of them. Both of them, hit this one down, 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna hit this guy, sell him right there, put him right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I quit. Oh my gosh. No, 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 don't do this. Don't do this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Okay, he did it. He did it. He did it. Take him out. Take him out. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, 363. Ah, no. 896. I like that. Because I think I can technically tank a Moab with this, right? Oh, I didn't buy her ability and I can't afford her ability. Oh, no. I was going to say I think I can tank a Moab with this, but not 3 of them. That's terrible. Because we can knock that one out and then maybe like go. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, no, guys. We were so close. All right, so if we play our cards right, we can knock this guy out in one go. So we can just take both of them out. Okay, and then once we do that, we'll take him out too. We'll get her 1, 2, and then sell him and buy him right here. Okay? Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna actually have enough to do all of this right now. Here we go, here we go. There we go, do not miss one. Oh, this game's awful. Okay, we should have enough to buy this ugly dude right here and buy a Zelie right here. We're missing $2. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. Oh my God. Oh my God, like 15 million hours later. That's fine with me. Apparently the way I'm doing it is a cheese according to Danimal. At least he says that you can't use 2 boomers and I think we use like 3 boomers. But that's the only way I can get this to work. So to break it down of what we're actually doing here, we're gonna use our abilities and pop down this Moab. Okay, so we're gonna go like this and then we're gonna sell a Zelie once that one's gone like that. And we're gonna let him take down a few more because he can. And if you get him too crazy or you like get too greedy with it, all of a sudden you have like all these different things. I might have just taken too long because I'm talking. We're gonna switch his hands over here. Hopefully we have enough time here. Maybe not actually. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. And we're gonna get both pass here just to make sure because we need every single pop. We can't lose 1 life. Oh, come on game, come on game. This game's awful sometimes, but we had enough lives left over. I think we can make it work. Literally, all we're gonna do is we're just gonna sit here and wait and just be very, very impatient and scared. And then as soon as we can, we're gonna bop that second ability. I think we'll be okay. We'll let the first one slide through, and the second one we should be okay. Get it, get it, get it right now. Okay, now we should be able to attack everything out. Everything. Okay, now all we have to do is let those go through. I think we made it. As long as that's not like 52 lives. Are you kidding me? Is that really too many? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do it. I just wanna know what the main one is because I've literally been at this for hours with no luck. Am I gonna have enough time for it to regenerate? Watch me not, watch me not. Come on, come on. This game, I honestly don't know how this game can be like this. I literally do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and get different results. Isn't that like the opposite? What happens when you do things over and over and over? Just drive me crazy what this does. So we're gonna get you, you dumb little monkey. We're gonna blow this one. Okay, and as soon as we can, we're gonna hit this thing because I just need it to go at this point because we need our thing to regenerate, right? And I think that could be a thing because maybe we need to take longer. I think we might be able to make it. Maybe. Dude, this game is just, if you can't tell, I hit my breaking point like 4 hours ago and I just kept going because I have a problem and I need to hit like Bloons Anonymous or something because this is getting bad. It's like, do I wait for it though? Because it's like, I don't want to mess it up because I need it to take longer, right? I need it to take longer so I can get it to start regenerating. Okay, last idea and I'm done. I already got the win. You saw it. I don't care anymore. I don't know what's going on. This game's crazy. I think what's going on here, if I had to take one educated guess, I think what's going on is I need to stop using as many. So I just need to sell this one right away. And the reason why is because I need him to attack more balloons. That's the problem. Because he's not attacking enough balloons then it's causing like a big issue. Does that make sense? There we go. So now he's going to attack longer and his regeneration is going to start. This should be okay. This should be okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Okay. There we go. That's how we did it. Okay. So he just needed to have his regeneration thingy out there longer, his spinner thingy, so it could regenerate quicker because it already started. Blah, 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 blah. I'm done with this game. I don't care. That's it. I don't care if it's a cheese. That's all I can do. We're going to take a break from these -1%ers. This is too much. Look at this. Only 7 people beat it. Oh my God. 76 with bad towers and only a 2% win rate. And going through these, they are really bad towers. We don't have anything good. The only thing I saw that I kind of remotely liked would be this top path sub, but he doesn't have any cross paths. So we are on cubism, on deflation, and everything is 69. Of course it's 69. It's always 69. These guys are jokesters, that's for sure. First thing I am going to try though, since it is a lower percentage, like what if we go with this one? Like this thing's just so bad though without any cross paths. Like it doesn't have the bottom one to go faster or the middle one to pop lead and have, I think it's more pierce, right? So it's just kind of garbage. So let's try this glue gunner here, but literally the worst pass ever unless we get, does this one harm? No, it doesn't harm, right? It just like slows them down more. It does a really good job at slowing down. I think it's even better than that middle path sometimes, to be honest, but it didn't work. So let's try this sniper here and go like this. Can we one shot though? Like, should we just put him on strong? Oh, it looks like we just one shot. Could this work though? Is he fast enough? Dude, he's so strong. I just wish he was faster. Like if we had 2 of them, we're golden, but we have too much money there. What about this guy? No, because like once this won't do anything, like once it actually stops him, yeah, it makes him not regenerate anymore, or regrow, but then you're just stuck with stuff. Actually though, how come it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't? Like I thought it gets down to the white balloons and it's just bad, but then in that case it worked. Like that makes no sense to me. So maybe we should just go like this and try it here, but it should just not do anything. So like right now it should go, yeah, see, this is what I was more expecting, just absolutely nothing. So maybe here, but bigger. So like right there. And go like that, because now we got all this range. It's slow, it's really slow, but I mean, does it matter? Because it'll start, like, see, that's what I was expecting, not to do anything. Oh my goodness, now you're down to zebras and you literally can't do anything. And by the way, I've decided that the basic 000 boat, or maybe like a 010 boat, is my favorite tower in the entire game. I don't know what it is, maybe it's summer. I've been going on boats lately and I'm in love with the boat tower. What's your guys' favorite tower? Let me know below. This guy's doing all right actually, but not good enough. So I'm thinking if we have this top path, which we have literally the bad tower. Like they weren't kidding. This is a bad tower and it's not gonna do anything but lose. I mean, no. This won't work, but I really want to try it. I just want to give it a go. The attack is still one of the best towers, but not for this. Definitely not for that. Since the health is lower, would something like this do any good if we just let it build up some juice and then when it comes around, the pineapples just destroy everything? Oh my goodness. This one would be great if we had the middle path. These are just all bad towers. Like these are really bad towers. I don't like any of them. Like none of them. Like this one's just gonna start the biggest regrow farm you've ever seen. And it looks really cool. It's a very nice thing to look at, but it's not what we're looking for. We could technically get lucky with this one for sure because it will pop stuff. And then once those things start coming out like crazy, but what do they only get, like 500 in their graveyard? Oh, I just overwhelmed it, but it looked so promising for a second. We do have Bomber Ace, and I hate this tower. Like, I wouldn't necessarily call it bad, but I'd say it's hateable. Like, I hate it so much just because you have to be so good at it. And then it just, even if you're good at it, it just doesn't work. And then it just shoots things into the water. Like, why doesn't it just shoot on the track all the time? I would say Balloon Trap, but then the problem with that one is that he's going to also attack, and we don't want that. So, like, now we have that, right? But now he's going to break him down, and we don't want that at all because now that's really bad. So, will this put it down? He doesn't even put it down. That's the worst part. So how do we get him out of range of everything and only let them like do what they need to do? So like, would this work? That's still too far, right? Yeah, he's just doing stuff that he shouldn't be doing. And it takes him so long to put the thing back down. 20 minutes later, buddy. Oh no, that guy's terrible. You know who's really terrible? Like literally one of the worst towers in the game, this guy, but like, I feel like maybe you can stall him at least. No, what am I thinking? What am I thinking with that? I honestly don't know why this is so hard. It shouldn't be. I feel like I'm overlooking something because like this one's all right, maybe. I do like the Kylie Boomerang. This one's a Moab Press one, which is pretty cool. But he's just shooting way too slow. So maybe we can try that again on the middle path one. But either way, bad tower. Not one of these towers am I like, oh, I'm so glad this tower's here because they're all bad. They're all really bad. This gives this guy a lot more space. Like he has a lot of space here and he's not going to break those down until it's too late. Maybe, and then those shouldn't regrow in time. It's just too much for him regardless. Yeah, no thank you. So mortar, we have signal flare, we have Bernie stuff. I mean, maybe if he can one-shot these things, maybe. No, because they regrow so fast, like so fast. No, I feel like that was somewhat close. Maybe if we go faster, because we just went with the basic one. If we go with this one and just go blop, 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 blop. Okay, so we're attacking. We're attacking. Nope. That is not, the mortar is not the answer. Don't even think about it for a second. Oh, main Moab was pretty good. But not, I mean, not main Moab, but just in general, the sniper. We don't need all of them, but oh man, what if that was it? Like he's actually hitting them down to blues. If we put them on strong, it would just be blues, but then they're going to regenerate. We don't want that. What about a helicopter? We have Moab shove. Can the rockets one shot? If the rockets can one shot, we don't even have to keep them in range. Like just let them do that. Maybe. Nope. Nope. No, no. They just regrow. That was a good idea though. I felt like that was one of my better ideas. It just wasn't the right idea. We can maybe go with this rocket pods and put it like right down the middle. And I just accidentally misclicked too and realized that I can sell. Like I didn't mean to hit it, but it's my right mouse button as a hotkey. And I sold the tower. So that changes this a lot because now we can just go like this, get rid of all this junk, right? Because now when they're slow, and then we could just buy a sniper. Watch us win this in one. Oh no, my goodness. When you just need to pay attention to the rules. So if you're watching this, please pay attention to the rules of the game because there's so many options to win if you're not brain dead like me. I don't think this is going to work, but obviously you can see we've already done 10 million times better by just paying attention. So now you can do this, then pop them in one shot. So you just do this one. Now, boom, watch this. They're all slow. Oh no, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. We don't want that. We don't want him to do his thing. I mean, it's pretty cool, but oh wow, that's actually really good. What do we got here? What do we got? This one, we're thinking really fast. No, there's a lot more balloons than I thought there were. That's for sure. And we get 69 lives. I didn't even know that there was more lives. Literally, my head is just gone in the clouds. I'm just gonna relentless glue all this stuff, see if that does anything. How long does it stay glued for when you do that though? Is it for a while or no? Pretty good actually. So here's the new plan. So I got everybody. Now I'm gonna glue everybody, okay? Now the sniper should be right ready to go. Maybe if I don't get this sniper, maybe if I get the other sniper, but that's for sure gonna work. Well, actually, no. I thought the glue, so the ice works, and then if you glue it, takes it away, because shouldn't they be a lot slower since I had the glue? But this is gonna work for sure. We beat it. That was actually really cool if I wasn't dumb in the beginning. I really like the name of this one, challenge, maybe. Like the person's very modest who made this. They're like, it might be a difficult challenge or it could be kind of easy. Who knows? Let's give it a go though. It's round 19, $1,200, but it was only a 3%. So it's not gonna be the easiest thing in the world. And the regrow rate is 1,500%, but there shouldn't be any regrows here, right? Because it didn't say all regrow. Okay, they're just messing with us. That's fine. Oh no, there's a little bit. Okay, let's just try our sniper. We all know he's good. And we'll just take out all the crazy stuff. It can only take pinks down to red though. Like I should know that, but I didn't know that and it made me lose. So now I'm gonna take it this way and go strong, I guess. Then once they're all slow, no, that's bad. Why am I even going with that tower? That's not a good tower. We'll just go with this one and like this. Blah, 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 blah. And can we sell? Yes, we can sell. See, we can think about this one, but then we got to take down that sniper or we got to take down the regrow. So if that's the case, let's try something that will take down the regrow. Like, can we have 2 towers? No, we cannot. So I'm going to put that one down, but that won't work. So let's just wall of fire everything and then we'll snipe whatever's left. Oh, we can't even do that. Okay. So what can just take these things out without it being a big deal? This guy can. So my plan is to take down all the regular balloons or at least slow them down and then we'll deal with the regrows later, I guess. Because they're not doing anything to those regrows, as you can see. So how do we get rid of those guys? They are going to be moving faster, but as you can see, we can't even take them out. That is so weird. We are so weak to those things. That is funny. So what if we take this one and then go I was going to go the top path and then just blast them all away. But if we like perfectly time this one, that could work. Just one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. No one shot. Who can one shot? This guy can, but then what good does that do? So we can take these down. We can. I like it. So we'll take those yellows down. And then we got to like think here. This one. This should work. No, it's too slow. Even if we grab another tower, it's too slow. Oh, no, 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 no. So let's go with the old tried and true. Just go with a bunch of little tacks here. It should take out the regrows at least. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Actually not bad at all. So what we can do is see how many we actually need from it. So like for instance, look like this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go with 8. And now we'll buy a sniper to take out the rest. No, no, no. Something better than a sniper. I'm only going to put 7 down so I can have time to like use this guy. We're going to go all the way to crossbow. We don't even have crossbow. We just don't have any good towers after the fact. That's the problem. So what if we just go like this one? This might work. I could have put it in the, anywhere else, but I guess this is fine. This could actually work. Oh my gosh. We could put the spikes there and then put the ice there. But I'm going to bet money that I won't have enough money for the ice. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. 8 of them. We're going to put ice there. Yeah, we don't have refreeze though. That's fine. That's fine. I don't even know what refreeze does, but it's probably not good. Okay, keep going. Okay. Ice and tack. Have you ever thought of using ice and tack to beat anything? That was really cool. That was actually a challenge. This is wicked. Sometimes bad placements are good. Less than 1% win rate. 1%. With 17,000 fails out of 550 people. That is so wicked. But I think we can do it. And I think we can do it in less than 15 minutes. Very strict time limit. We have $999,999 and it's round 79. The first thing you do is lose. That's what I'm talking about. That is crazy. So I'm going to go with a sniper first hand here. Just boom, off the top, go with this one. He can pop everything. Not good though. Not good at all. So I'm going to take a spike here and we're going to go with the top. Yes, that's good. But he's too slow. So there's your problem there. So then we'll go with the bottom path of this one because it's also really good. But not that one though. Oh my goodness. Is he fast enough to throw it down? No, he's not. We got to have someone just quick. And I imagine this guy's little fire is way too slow too. But if we go with this one, no, not good either. Not good either. What can we actually use here? Okay, we will go with this path instead. Just right off the bat. No, my goodness. We do get other towers though. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We will get this one and we'll put it all the way to the top. And then we will use, we can't use the Legend of the Night. So we're going to use something else that's going to help slow these down just for a little bit until we get our bearings straight. So we're going to go like this and go all the way up like that. Okay, that should be fine. Actually should be fine. Like actually, is this guy good or no? Like the spike thingy. I'm just scared because I can use my ability. I just don't know when to, but we're building up enough here. I think we're okay. And what's the actual Moab health? Is it lower? No, the only thing different about this 79 is that it's faster, 500% faster. What's that? 5 times faster? That's pretty crazy. But I think that's it. We just had to think through that one. You needed something to slow them and something to pop them. And that's what we got here. And it looks like we beat it. And was that like our third try too? That's actually pretty good for something with less than 1% rate. I don't know what it is with round 76. I know we see a lot of them, but I just like them. And this one's called Heavy Regrow, which means it's going to be 1500%. Of course it is. And ceramic health is 7.5 times stronger as well, which means this is going to be wicked. And we only get 2 towers with $56,000. That is a lot of money, but I imagine everything I want to use is going to be just trashed, right? Yeah. We don't get the cool guy, the top bomber thingy, and the sniper is going to be... Oh, no, he's here. He's here. He's there. He's there. Okay, let's just one shot each of them. You're so good. You're so good, but like everything's so fast. So with that said, if we do this and then we slow him down just like we did before, but cooler because this guy's awesome. You're going to freeze him or okay. It is one-shotting them though. That is so cool. And if they get too far away from us, we can just use our ability. Okay, keep them coming. Do we actually have this right now? Do we actually have this? Because I can go like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should do that soon. We're gonna beat this one that fast? No way. Like that fast. I bet you there's like 10 different ways to beat this one though. But regardless, we are on something today. Like we are on a roll and it's as awesome. So I'm gonna freeze everything now. Reason being is because it'll keep it there longer and then we'll have more time. I think that's how that would work. We should be able to get them popped quicker. Yeah, that is working. That's totally working. Because now they're like super slow with the ability. Oh my goodness, we got them before the first turn circle thingy. Yes. If we're going to keep just smoking these challenges out, then I'm going to keep playing them because we are on a roll. This is another 3%er, another somewhat hard one here. Round 40, 500% bloom speed, 2000% ceramic health, but it's not all regrow. So we just have really, really, really difficult Moab. So we can take it out like super easy, right? Like super easy, just take it out. But then, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did I not see the bloom speed is at 500? It is. Okay, so we need to just one-shot this thing if we can. We cannot. We cannot one-shot. So what I'm thinking is we just go like this and keep it simple. But I don't like that they were like not good. So we're just going to go fast, fast, bigger and see if we can buy 4 of them because I can only buy 3 if I doubled them up. We don't need white hot spikes for any reason. Oh, we only get 1 monkey left anyway. Okay, so I might as well just get them just so I don't feel bad about not getting them. There we go. Now what I'm hoping is that the Moab's going to be going so slow that these guys will just generate a full set of stacks and then we'll pop them all down because if we pop it any earlier, you know, we're just going to go down for it. So this might work because we're just going to go so like that, and that did not work. So what if we took down, well, this one? Yeah, like this. Duh. And we could buy another. Oh, we could buy 3. Dude, this is an easy one. This is easy. I didn't even think about it because I wasn't going to buy all those. We just go like this one and then buy it again. Could we buy 3? Yeah, we could buy 3. We'll just buy 3 of them. Done. Game over. Yeah, right? Oh, it's like timed funny. They knew this was gonna happen. That is so weird. Okay. So we just put this here then. This should work just fine because now there's 2 left. Bop. There we go. Oh, that was meant to be. That was so cool. Let's do it. Let's finish it off with one last difficult one called Good Luck on round 98. Kind of crazy win right here. And we have $100,000 with 10 lives. What are we working with? It just looks like a normal round 98, but we can remove stuff and our ability cooldown rate is not that bad. Okay, so let's remove this and then remove this again. But does it really matter? Just like stuff over there. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So what if we just go with this one because he's been really good lately and he'll just one shot like everything, right? And then if we just clean it up with, what's a good tower to clean stuff up with? Like this one can see across all the track, which is pretty awesome. And it will super glue everything. I just don't think that he can like literally take down everything, can he? Like he can, but he can't. Have we even taken down one? Just do something. What if we superstorm? Like what good does that do though? Does he actually do anything? No, he doesn't. He doesn't do anything. Superstorm is not good. What I just realized though is that the ability cooldown rate is super crazy. So we need to find something with a great ability and I think we'll be okay. So it looks like everything's capped to 3 in the middle except for, no, all of them. Every single one of them has a really bad ability. That has to be on purpose. We could always do BMA and then do this because then he'll take them all down. No, we can't do it like that though. We need to do the slower one. I think this can actually work though. We'll have him, we do this. We'll get rid of that and then we'll get rid of that again. And then we'll buy a BMA. And then when that should work. And then we can even make him stronger if we want to, I guess, if that works that way. Or maybe we could slow them down even more. Like what if we just keep using Snowstorm since our ability cooldown rate's like super crazy? We could just keep using BMA over and over and over and over. He has a lot of damage. Like they're both doing really well. So that's my better plan. I like that one better. We're going to grab this one like this. Oh, that's just Arctic Wind. That's not Snowstorm. We don't even have an ability. So how do we slow him down without that junk? So what if we put him here? I think this will work for sure. So we'll go like this and then we will BMA everybody. That should work. But then I'm afraid about who's going to actually, no, because then we're going to have a red balloon. That's not a good spot for him then, huh? Oh, we do have, oh, this might work because we do have the one, we have 10 lives. We have 10 lives, but we also have this tower. Oh, this might work way better to be honest. So just one, it just gets one. Okay, let's do it though. It's actually working. So how do we keep them stopped? Yes. Okay. New plan. Okay, here we go. No, we'll put him here. If we have this one, it should spark like a thing. So, okay, if we can get one red balloon to slip by, I think we could do this. Just like one red balloon. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yes. Okay. Can you do that again or does that not work that way? Oh, he does. He does it again. Okay. One more time. Come on. Okay. Like that was super close, but you're just bad. We got this one. One more. You're kidding me? Like he threw it, but he just didn't want to do it. Okay. This one should work. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. How about we just leave this guy nowhere on the track over here? There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. It just took like 45 tries, but we did it. Sometimes it's bad if a tower does damage. Okay. I haven't been on logs in a while. That's a very specific amount of ceramic health and a very specific Moab health. This is wacky. And we get 2 towers on 55. Not all camo and not all regrow. Okay. It's just a lot of ceramics with a lot of health. How does Spike Storm work? Okay. So hear me out. Spike Storm. And we just learned how cool this guy is. Boom. Just keep zapping the Spike Storm. Meanwhile, might do some damage, might not. I thought I get 3 towers. 2 towers, okay. But this could work. I mean, just keep blasting it. Why not? Oh, Jesus, that's why. Is the regrow rate like, not the regrow rate, but the ability cooldown rate? Does that thing make things go faster or is that just heroes? I thought it was all abilities. Okay, that's stressful. So let's just try spiked mines. Just do it the good old fashioned way. Not a chance. They just walked over it. So we seem to one-hit KO these things. Can we slow? Okay, cool. Bloon Impact. I love Bloon Impact. It's a great tower. Just like that. We can slow them down to no man's town. We seem to make them not, that's the worst spot ever. We seem to make them go away from us. So we can just slow them down and then they slow, come on, just do it. How does that slow him? No, he's too slow. I mean, that'd been perfect though. If we can actually hit it right, that would work. Oh, my favorite. We'll just leave this like this. Oh, Spirit, duh. You're not going to go over there, Spirit. You deserve to be in the best spot ever right there. There we go. I think he needs to be like this to like pop all the good stuff, but who knows? Let's just, no, I'm just going to leave it like this. Yes, the Spirit, I love you and I miss you. You've always been my favorite. Why was that so fast? That was ridiculously fast. Okay, Spirit, you're almost there. He just has a cool name. Like his name is Spirit. That is a sick name. If I named my kid Spirit, would that be cool or weird? let me know. You guys ever seen the movie Spirit? Little weird itself, but it's kind of cool. Okay, I think we got this. Oh yeah. Oh, a Moab, and it has like a bajillion health, doesn't it? We thought of everything but that. So I take you and I raise you, one ninja, sticky bomb right here, just like that. God, that's so fast. That's ridiculously fast. But I think we should be able to take it out because I think it was like one red balloon. Yeah, that's no big deal. And then we'll just sticky bomb the rest, and then we'll just suck everything up. Oh my God, if we can pop all these, this is really madness. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, one won't do it. One more? Okay. Oh, no way. So I moved this guy up a little bit to try to like eke out one more bomb, but then I realized like, no, I'm just putting him farther back that way. So that's not gonna work either. And we can't boat pull. What are some other instas here? We can't maim Moab, can't Moab assassin, but you know what we can do? We have the new sniper. So let's get this guy just like we did, like this. And then we'll get this guy and put him right here like that. It does extra Moab damage. So that really shouldn't be a problem. And then Spirit, of course, is going to kill everything else because Spirit, Moose Jesus, best tower in the game. And one of these days, his time will come and he will shine and be the best that he can be. Oh yeah, we're going to break this open for sure. Yes. Spirit of the Forest and Elite Great Fender. Two of my favorite towers, if not my favorite towers in the game. It warms my heart. Feeling blue yet, and the rules are super fast regrow, super crazy ceramic health, and super low Moab health. So we got a one-hitter quitter, these guys. I think we can do it, depending on what we got. 11,350 on round 39. Oh, and 40. We got to take down 42, and it's all camo. 3 towers. Can we see camo with that? Okay, cool. So what I'm thinking, just kind of keep it simple here. Maybe like this. Let's go like, okay, like this. Camo. And then this guy here. Maybe like right there, all the way to the bottom, that one right there. And then if we have money, we'll go there. Oh, we have 3 though too. So we can even go a little crazier. I don't know what we would need though. Maybe this like there, go boom, boom. Oh, you can't go to the bottom one. Okay, let's see what this does. Cause this guy's really good. And 39 is not too bad. The regrow is not too bad because his explosions explode everything. Okay, that regrow got a little crazy. And we can't acidic mixture dip. We can't heart of oak. Oh, we can grow blocker. What am I doing with putting the village over there? What a dummy. Okay, so let's put this here. So just right there, radar scanner, jungle drums, try that like that. But I feel like it's gonna regrow back there. It might, we'll have to kind of change things up. But as long as it stays in that range and he just destroys everything, we'll be okay. But can he? So far, so good. He's a little slow to the punch, and I'm a little worried about that, but he's doing really well. Okay, we did it. Now here's around 40. We actually kind of got this one. I don't think this is that bad. So take down the Moab, and the regrows are crazy on that, and the ceramic health is nuts. Oh, ceramic health is 2,000. Okay. Okay, so the boat can pull. I think that's the answer, but then we need to defend the rest of it. So how are we going to defend everything else with $5,000? Like, let's just go, how much do we have left if we get this guy? I'm a little concerned because we can't see camo. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But if we just tell ourselves we have to have boat to insta pull it, what can we use to defeat everything else that also sees camo? Look at that. $30 left. We got a village. We got this guy. Oh, this could work. And then we can just boat pull the rest. I think we can do this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This might actually work. Bad placement with the village, but I think we're close. New plan. We're going to only attack down here because I think we can, if we fit him only here, just like this. Oh, that range is too big. What about here? How big will that range be? That works. That works for me. Because then we'll go here, just like that. Oh, I bought the camo. Yeah, this is it for sure. Because we have this whole range. Look at that range. Oh, but he regrows him back there. Why is he doing that? Oh my gosh. He's too strong. He is too strong. This guy's actually destroying him. It's pretty cool. I know it's not going to work, but that was pretty cool that he took that first round down. Okay, so boat here. Same as we've been doing. Put this guy here, but we can't do that. We'll have the same exact problem. You know what though? We do get money. What if what we did in the beginning was right and we just get money? I don't think we'll have enough for this one, huh? I guess my question is, do we need the jungle drums? If we don't need jungle drums, I think we can get away with this because then we'll just save up enough because the round 39 gives you a lot of money. See what we got here. We got the camo. We just don't need jungle drums. We really didn't need that bigger range either. This should work. It's just once it gets up there. So what we could do is bring it back down here because this is a good little area here. We're just trying to like get sooner, I guess. I don't know, but it's still getting him. Yeah, look at him go. Oh yeah, he's fine. He's fine. But now here's the problem. We have nowhere near enough for this guy. Not a chance. And we can't sell in time or regen in time. And we need $3,800. So we are totally on the outskirts with this one. They're just so fast. So this shotgun blows everything away. A little too much. It spreads a little too far. But if I just like tilted it off to the side, let's try that again. And we'll angle him a bit this way. We'll use the camo. Let's go for the faster barrel spin. Why not? Because I know those rainbows are going to give us a problem. And we'll just go regrow here. That's it. And this should be enough maybe. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna work though, huh? Oh, it's still working? Okay. Can it take rainbows in one shot though? It can. Okay, cool. Problem I'm having though is that we're not gonna have enough money. Okay. Oh no, oh my gosh, we almost had that. I pulled too early. That is the answer. So we're gonna do this again, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna dodge the Moab, and I think we can. I think we can easily dodge it and not attack it at all and just spin this guy around. This has to be the answer, 100%. I just pulled too early and didn't really see that there, but I think we should be okay now. Oh man, why are you doing this to me? What's different? Okay, here we go again. Take down these zebras, no problem. Take down these rainbows. Oh, it's one of those challenges. It's one of those challenges where you do it right and then you can't do it again. And you're like, what did I even do the first time? Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I didn't put it over far enough. So we're gonna go back over this. So I think that's where we were the first time. I'm just getting ahead of myself now and getting too excited because we're there. We're going to beat this. Here comes those pesky rainbows. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, perfect. Go, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. You can't. Why do you do that? Why does it do that? I blame myself. I feel like I could have just done this and it will be fine. No, that's gonna spread away for sure. Too fast. Maybe not. I feel like I have to come at them. But if I come from the other way, you're probably thinking, why don't you do that? Because I'm pretty certain that it's gonna go too far and we're gonna have problems. I hope not, because then that's definitely the answer for sure. We can just lock it this way, but you'll see. Oh, it doesn't reach. That is perfect. Oh my gosh, that is the intended. Has to be. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this game is broken. This game is broken and sad, and I don't like it. Can you tell me what changed? Because I don't know what changed. This should be okay, right? Like I'm pointing right at it. There's no reason it should miss anything. Like nothing has changed. You stupid darling. Okay, here comes dreaded rainbows, and there they go. Okay, I'm gonna check the footage here because I have no idea what's going on. So it looks like once he's down and you put this down, it's a little bit off, but I think it'll be okay. The other thing I'm worried about too is that this isn't the intended, and I just got lucky that first time, which I wish I would have not had my head up my butt and I could have just pulled that off, but I was trying to like break away from him and didn't even realize there was one left because it's stuck underneath the windmill. My bad. I'm gonna tilt it off a little bit to the side because I feel like we are sending too many back. And once we get to those rainbows, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, now here comes the pesky rainbows. Dude, it just slips right by. It didn't before, but it does now. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm like panicking here and you suck so much. Oh my God. Oh my God. We did it. We did it. We did it. I did not expect that to work. We got super lucky. That one made me pull my hair out. Only 15% completion rate. Slow and easy. That's a nice change of pace after what we just did. I hope it is slow and I hope it is easy. We have a soda and we have ice and a lot of money. So I would imagine that I have to like do the whole yippity doo dah or not. You know, we don't even need soda. I think soda's my hero and I'm just going to go like this. Nope. Got to put it on the other one. My bad. No. Okay, there we go. That has to be it. Thank you. Slow and easy. It's a trap. I'm curious as to what the trap is. It's round 40. And besides not selling, it seems like a normal like hard mode or whatever mode it is. I think this should be pretty chill. We got a sticky bomb. Okay, sticky bomb is not going to work. Like we know this. Maybe. You never know. Maybe it'll pop them open, distract them back, and then we can like, oh, okay. I feel like that's going to be too much, but we'll try it. I liked that. What am I thinking? We could have done that too. Okay. My bad. I wasn't going for like that, but what I'm saying is we could have done the first thing we did with this and it would have been a lot easier, right? I would go like this, flash bombs, distraction, and now he'll be moving faster. You might be able to hit them all. Oh, one more, buddy. Come on. Oh, the problem is right there. We need to go a little bit higher so it stops sooner. Or why aren't we just trying the simple? Why aren't we just going for it, guys? Just like that and then go like this. Oh, we can have two? I'm over here. Oh my God. I assumed the worst and that we weren't allowed to have that many towers. So I just was, trying to be cool about it. And we don't need to. We can just put two down and a jungle drums. Sometimes, guys, you gotta like just not overthink things. Just don't, because that's what I do on a daily is overthink things, and that's what happens. This one is called Easy by Danimal. I haven't had a Danimal in so long. If you guys remember, those are like little yogurts in a Go-Gurt thingy, but they're called Danimals. They're like animals. Makes sense, right? All camo. Powers disabled. 70,000 on round 83. Since I'm assuming there's gonna be Moabs and stuff, we'll just go with this guy. Oh, one tower. No. We'll go with the cool guy. See what he does. Are those camo? Those are camo. Okay. So let's go with this guy. You can't go camo. Oh, you're messing with me. I see. Because that you can't go camo either. So we got to find the camo towers. Not going to be you. Not going to be you. Definitely not going to be you. It has to be Spike Storm or Carpet of Spikes. I'm like, am I supposed to take down an entire round with like no camo detection? Let's just go like this. Oh, that's my fault. I could have upgraded later. Oops. This thing takes forever to shoot, huh? A little ridiculous. We can go like that. Oh, that's it. That's very easy. I like that. I love these ones that just scream title of the next video. No way that you can do it. So thank you to these BTD6 players who are literally just handing titles to me. I love it. Start at round 18 with 2137 cash. I mean, this tower is great. Oh, what? No way. Tell me they're not all like that. Oh, this is the ugliest challenge ever. With one tower? Oh my gosh. Guess it's gonna be the Darling, yeah? We can at least control it. Oh, I said control it. This thing's ugly. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Just round 18, nothing crazy. We've been doing this before. We have like 2,000 hours on this game. There's no way we shouldn't be able to do this. Okay, I must have not been talking about myself. Let's try a different tower. Okay, look at my super awesome skills. I'm gonna put that one right there. Okay, that could be the answer right there. Why do we have so much money? Is it just because? Does 2137 mean something? Oh no, this isn't gonna work. Not gonna work. Maybe? No. No. Oh. You know who's always like a good starting tower is this guy. I'm not the biggest fan myself, but like, I mean, he works. He gets stuff done. Okay. That's my fault because I put him on the wrong side. We want him to catch the returns. So like right here, this will work. No, those greens are too over. Oh, the Alchemist. Alchemist for sure. Cause look at that. So cool. No, cause the little stragglers. No stragglers for us, guys. Who else is good? I'm probably missing like one super easy tower, like the Ice Monkey. Ice Monkey's so good. Let's try the Ice Monkey after this one. It's not bad, but it's the massive rush of greens that has me worried. So maybe the bomb. Ice? I did say ice, but I just don't think so. A 0000000 ice just does not sound like a plan. Ooh, that's really ugly. I am definitely digging this challenge though. This is different. I never really focus on single towers because I want the upgrades. You know, I don't want to mess around with this stuff. Get that last one, get that last one, get that last one. Oh my God, this thing is so ugly, but it was very close. Look how bad the bomb is. It does one. Boomer in a solid spot. That's pretty good. I mean, the plane's the best though. For sure, hands down, without a doubt, plane for sure. We just got to put it in a better spot and hope that it does better. But I mean, honestly, if we just leave it right here and not put it up here in the moon like we had it, this should be no problem. And we'll leave it like right there. That should be a win because we can go backwards now. We can go, oh, you missed one and then grab it, you know, but we don't need to. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I feel like a freaking spy right now, like an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. That was super cool. We got to make that better. That was so awesome. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, get that last one. There you go. One more, one more. Okay, dude, don't do this to me. You got this. You got this. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that clean run right there. Oh my gosh. Yes. The plane for the win. That was super fun. I really don't even want to mess with this one. Embezzlement at Wayne Enterprises at 1%. This one's daunting. It's going to cause some stress. $89,000 around 90. Can we just like have Oben's trees do all the work? And then does trees even need to see camo? And then we can like right there, right? Because if this guy's in range, won't he like regen faster? Not today, buddy. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll let him see. Oh, we can't see camo. Does it even matter? Oh man, let me see here. Okay. So the tree, that's all we need. And then what can this guy do? Like all the way up there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, we can make this work. That is the answer. Oben is the answer for the finale for sure. It's just, what do we want to do about it? Do we even need to do any damage? Like, can we just leave it be? I was thinking maybe at absolute zero, but that's not going to work. So what I'm thinking is just let this guy do, if he does stuff, cool. If not, cool, whatever. We'll just not die. And then as soon as DDTs come, we'll plop that thing down and call it a day. So like right about now. Oh, wrong one. Okay, we got this though. It can't take 3? Okay, we got to work on this here. First, I'm going to get this guy just to make sure. Okay, we want to make sure we got that guy. And then we want to go all the way to here. Oh, okay. What I was thinking is like we can upgrade him more. And then that will give us more damage in our tree. That could be 2. Why is he not popping? Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Literally makes no sense. So it can't take 3. But seriously though, why is it popping and sometimes it doesn't? Is it because of that right there? Like, does that change it? Oh, the spikes. What a dummy. It was the spikes the whole time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back here, back there. Clickety-do there. I honestly don't know what this is, but I figured, hey, let's give it a shot. See if it does anything. Is that going to work? 219? Oh, 660 for a DDT. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Okay, now the goal this time is to stop those, but they're not stopping them. That's really stressing me out. It's not working, and I don't know what to do to change it. Oh, let me see if I can do it again for you guys. I figured out, I was thinking, I'm like, this dude over here makes the abilities come back faster. So why don't we just double spam abilities, leave it in like the best spot. So like right here. Yeah, at the very edge, give it enough time to regenerate. Watch it. So just jam on it as soon as it comes at us. Okay. It'll suck up the first 2. 1, 2, and then just mash that button like a crazy person. And there you go. That's the answer. Yes. It's just one Moab, but it's max health. How could it be that difficult that there's 38,000 fails and only 272 people could actually beat it? I think we can make a little dent in that number because we've been doing pretty good lately. I don't know if I'm getting better at the game or the game's getting easier. Either way, we're going to take out this Moab. It is 2,000% health. That is the max you can go. Ceramic health is 2,000%. The balloon speed underneath is max speed. So we got max speed balloons coming out of a max health Moab with max health ceramic. So it just sounds awful altogether. So I'm thinking it has something to do with Azili. If she's our hero, it must have something to do with her. And we've learned recently that you can use her totem to make the bomb blitz work. So is that going to be the answer? I hope not. But it could be if someone doesn't know about it. Oh my gosh, it's going to be this. It has to be this. And then maybe I'm supposed to like slow it down or something. But this works before. And it's something to do with some weird reaction where, oh no, I can't use it because I don't have any lives. Oh my, I thought I was so smart. Oh, what an idiot. So maybe I can give myself a life. So we'll use Azili all the way up to her totem. We'll use Bomb Blitz. And then do we have enough for this guy to get up to Jungle's Bounty? We do not, but that would actually give us a life. But we can sell. So maybe we do that first. Do we get a life for this, right? Let's see. Well, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to actually use it. Okay, now it's getting kind of tricky. I thought it was just gonna be Azili all the way, but we need to find a way to give ourselves a life. And the only other way I could think of is a farm, but that would be if the round ended. And it doesn't look like we're gonna have enough time to actually give ourselves a life. We need to get a life, to be honest. So how about we use this one all the way up? No, it's restricted, so we can't give ourselves a faster cooldown either. So what happens if we just try to straight up shoot it down? Just take it down just like that. And then maybe we can actually slow it down with the bottom path, but it is definitely not going to let us do that. What if we try to pull it down with the middle path? Definitely can't do that. What about a Moab shove? We have that. We can actually just keep it here all day. Is this the answer? Because we can move this back to the beginning of the map if we wanted to. Hey, look at it. We're just like keeping it sideways. That's pretty awesome. Well, that has to be the answer then. Even if they're so fast, like it shouldn't matter. So I'm just going to lock him in place because it doesn't matter. And I'm going to see if we can get anything else here to help out. Like maybe a sticky bomb we do not have. Maybe just another sniper. Duh, what am I thinking? We can just do this. I don't think it's all camo, is it? It's not all camo. This is the answer. It has, what the heck? Oh, but it's max health ceramic. So it might be a little trickier than that. So maybe it has something to do with like a glue gunner underneath. See, this is why you just need to like open your mind on each challenge and you can't think it's the same. That's why after so many hours of playing this game, I think I have like over 5,000 hours, you'd think I would just know every challenge off the top of my head. And it's just not the case. You can't expect everything. And look how fast that was. What I'm worried about though is that even with a glue gunner or something, which we don't have, something to stall them, it's not going to be fast enough to stall them. That's like a big concern of mine right now. So maybe this, because all we would need to do is just, I don't know, actually. I don't know. I want to actually put him up front though, so we don't have to worry about this. Put the sniper here, that's fine, doesn't really matter. And then we will also get our Moab shove. And we'll give him quad darts and stuff just because we want to make sure that he can do as most damage as possible. If not, we'll be here all day. So if you were curious, I just used my ability on the Druid and I didn't get a life for it. I swore I got a life. That makes no sense. Is it not a life or is it just, well, I don't know. I swore it was a life. I thought it was. Here we go though. Judgment Day is about to be upon us. We're going to tear this thing open. That's 2,000% health. That's so much. You have no idea. And then the ceramics underneath are just as bad. And is that good? No. That was so slow motion, but fast motion. That was really weird. Maybe it's such a port Chinook underneath. So that would be going to take forever though. So if we lock this one here and quad darts, and then we lock this one here, but faster, would this work? Well, give me 20 minutes to find out, honestly. Oh, the Chinook gives us lives. So couldn't I technically use, oh, that's how we're going to do it. Okay, so we need to use Chinook, get the lives, then use Azili's totem, and then move the helicopter and let it just go through so Bomb Blitz can do the work. So yes, don't free your mind up. Think about past challenges because they do start to overlap just with different variations, I think. Because I don't think this is going to work. I think it's going to be so fast that we're not even able to see the ceramics come out of there. We're going to try it because I think it'll be cool if that does work. See, okay. No, actually it is working. There might be two solutions to this unless he breaks it open to crazy mayhem just like that, in which case the answer will in fact be Eliza. This guy right here. Oh no. Actually, no, that's a really bad idea. Okay. So it's Eliza, support Chinook to get the lives. And then we're going to use a Moab shove and sell it for the other one. That's what we're going to do here. And it conveniently gives you 10 lives, which is perfect. So now we can sell you, buy this one all the way up, which we need $4,000. Is that gonna be enough? Yes. So we'll sell this one, leave it like that, and now we're good. That's game over. I just have to use the totem at the right time, right? Or does it really matter when you use it? Just make sure it doesn't like run out of juice, I guess. So we'll totem now. Oh, it just makes it go away? Oh, because you're technically losing lives, which makes the recursive cluster. Yes, I knew that. I knew that. Someone told me that in the last challenge. That's why it works that way. Oh my goodness. That was really cool. So even if you think you know, you don't know. This one's called near impossible, but I don't believe it for a second. Even with the less than 1% rating, every time they say it's impossible, that's just not the case. Even though there's only 44 winners out of 2,000 players. Oh my goodness. What makes this so difficult? It's round 60 and 61, which is a very odd 2-round challenge. And yes, everything's been increased, but I just don't see it yet. Is this gonna be like the worst BFB you've ever seen in your life? Because I can just shut it down that way and there's no problem. Now the health is 402. 402 makes me think they were just like trying to get the dial to 400 and it wouldn't work. So they just left it at 402 because they gave up. And then I'm thinking like a Fire Phoenix because it has that double flame now and it's just really strong. And then if I use the ability, we can just clean up everything, like just blast it through, right? That is really fast. Ugh, all regrow. And what's the regrow rate? 501%. That's actually pretty gnarly considering the fastest max is 1500%. So we're a third of the max regrow rate possible. So what I'm thinking is something cheaper like this, right? Oh, they did that on purpose. I knew it. Okay. But Blade Maelstrom's here. Super Blade Maelstrom on top of that, which is really good. And then we can just like maybe Moab shove everything. If I put him in range, he'll do like baby damage, but he'll clean it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not the worst. And then it regenerates so fast. It's really cool, actually. And then we can like glue gunner too, unless it's all camo. I didn't see that, but we'll give this a shot and see what happens. I just honestly don't see it being realistic because once the Moabs come out, it's going to be a little too much for it to handle. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, that's not going to work. I mean, he is shoving him. He's doing what he's supposed to do, but then this one's just not good enough to take that kind of thing down, so not going to work. But if there's no max tower limit, I think I can make this work. Yeah, there's no max tower. So what we could do is just go kind of crazy with it and just like this and then a village. Look at that. That's actually really good. And then maybe even another one like this. These are really strong. I don't care how strong it is. Like we can look at that. We're shredding through it. That's really good towers. Now all the Moabs though, is that going to work? No. Okay. Ah, man, I felt that for a second because that's what I would just normally do on this map because it's a really, really strong duo there. You know, all this just to find out that 90 or 61 is going to be all camo and I can't take it. But if I can just, this will take down everything I think because this guy throws fast enough to take them all down, I would imagine. Yeah, that's not bad. And then the, so bad. Here's my new team. We got a Comanche commander who I never use because he's not good, but he does shove things back sometimes. Like sometimes he does, which right now is not the answer and he's just definitely not. But I mean, if I can keep at it, maybe here, push him back. And then we got my sub who's, oh, okay. All right, sub man, you're the best right now. Okay, let's see what 61 has to offer. Oh, we lost our buddies. I forgot about the buddies. I forget that they're like the strongest part of this whole shabobble right here. Can we do it though? I think we're still taking it down. We're still so good. Oh my gosh, Comanche might be a winner. No way, right? Okay, I didn't think so. He did really good, but he's really bad. All right, new plan. We're just gonna do it the old fashioned way. Just pop, lock and drop it. Pop, drop and lock it. Drop the bomb, pop the balloon, lock that win in. There we go. Or we could also use a first strike. I think that's gonna actually be better. What a dummy. But what actually, no, we can't because we're not gonna have anything to clean up the other one on the next round. That's the scary part. No. All right, if I can take most of it down with this, I can use the ability like at the last second, and then he'll help clean up underneath as well. I think this is a good time to use it. Clean him up. The Druid should help. Okay, it is. It's helping. The Druid is awesome. Oh my goodness, the Druid's so good. I had a feeling. Druid's always the best. The problem is these Moabs though, and I don't have anything to help until we get there. So I need the Phoenix to come back. Actually though, just don't pop them open and we'll be okay. And then we popped him open. That's not what we were looking for. I never use this tower, but I don't know why. It's really good. And then I think I can clean up everything underneath, right? Like even if I just make him a little bit faster even, you don't care if it's Regrows, does he? Oh, I still need the Druid though, don't I? I still need a Druid. He's just too good. I honestly don't know why this is so difficult for me. This shouldn't be that hard of a challenge, but it's really hard. And I understand why only a couple people can actually beat it. Because I found out what works on the first round, but that doesn't necessarily make the second round win. And then you just get into problems. So what else could I use here that's actually good? I'm wondering if I just get like a attack zone here and then buff it up. Not speed it up, because I don't think that'll help since it'll take so long for this guy to get around. But I wonder if that's like enough juice just to get him going. Because now every single thing he does is strong. And it's going to take a while for him to get around because of the glue. But soon I feel like we're going to start seeing him disappear like we did too many. Yeah, we did too many. So this is the max amount you can have. Is it enough? I don't know. But we can actually try to glue too. Okay, that worked. I mean, is this going to be enough though for everything? I don't think so. I probably shouldn't have bought the glue. Yeah, it's just a little too much for us. That was actually really good though. I wasn't hating on that. I see why this is a less than 1%. I have tried so many different combinations and nothing seems to work. And we just always seem to be a little bit shorter than we want to be. And it's just so crazy to me. Even with 2 Apaches, it's still too much regrow. There's always something we're missing. I wonder if I just go with a bunch of boats and pull everything down. Like, can we take down the regrows at least? Or I don't know. Can we? We'd have to get like a Druid too instead of that one maybe. Yeah, maybe a Druid would be better than that glue gunner maybe. So all the regrows are going to be gone because thanks to our lovely little Druid, he's just the best. Then we can pull this one, and then we'll hopefully have that one in time. But then we still have how many more though? Are you serious? There's no way we can pull 3 more. We're just not even close to that happening unless we had a glue gunner instead. If we can maybe pull off the 3240, that could work out. So we don't need like the faster shooting, I don't think. But if we could pull off Moab Shove, we can pull both of these, call it a day. That's still not enough, is it? That's crazy to me. Maybe a glue gunner would be better. I don't know. We just need to glue him right. Like we need to shove this guy. Like we need to get him out of here. And it's just not going to work. And it's just the Moabs. If we could just regenerate those, we'd be fine. I have this guy so then we can actually get them done a little faster. And I'm thinking that could be a cool thing here. I should have pulled it faster though, huh? So we could actually regenerate it in time. But even so, that first one's nowhere near it. And we still need to take down that other one. It's just not going to happen. The cooldown rates are just way too long. How could we do this? I feel like this is the closest answer yet, but we're just so far away. So far, this seems to be working. And if I move all of them here, I have 3 of these Moab dudes and it seems like they work, I think. Oh my gosh, this finally might be. I'm at 1 hour and 35 minutes and this might actually work if I can pop all this stuff. And then we can pull the last one if we need to. Oh my goodness, I never thought of just using a ton of these helicopters. I just never thought of that. We can pull one of them and that's it. That's game. Oh my gosh. Why did that take so long? I was losing my mind. 1 hour and 36 minutes. That was nearly impossible. I truly think that was near impossible. Oh my goodness. A little worried about this one. Way too difficult for you too. So I don't know if it's like part 2 or he's just like saying it's way too difficult for you too because he knew I was going to play it. It's round 40 with 2 max monkeys and everything has been ridiculized. Regrow rate and ceramic health is unbelievable. So we got to take down this Moab with a Moab pull, obviously. Duh. That's the answer. Now, how do we make it slow down? Do we just knock back? Oh, we can knock back, huh? So we'll just like knock it back until it slows it down. And then we could just pull it like this, like that, you know, like that. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll just knock back. So we'll go like this, knock back and boat like that. Answer right there. Done. Does it actually knock it? Oh, it does. Yeah, there we go. Is this going to be, oh, because he's going to open up, huh? We don't want that. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously? That's pretty crazy. Okay, so how do we make it to where he can only hit a little bit? Maybe like right in this location. I like that. Maybe this isn't even the right way, but I think it is because if we can just get this guy, maybe we can move him off the track completely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because I don't see any other solutions because we can't take him down with Thorn Swarm and Moab Shredder isn't going to work, right? I mean, we could give it a shot, but I doubt this is going to be the answer. No, barely. I don't know if you could see it, but it was bad, really bad. So what if we move him to, okay. We'll move him to here like that. And then we'll move the boat completely off the screen over here. That should be pretty legit, right? And he'll just slow it down. Watch this not even work. Like watch we finally make it to where he doesn't pop it open and it just still doesn't work. Okay, so that's it. That's as low as damage I think we're gonna be able to get it, if not just a little bit more. Am I supposed to like sell and do that again, you think? Cause like, I don't know. Is this going to work? I'm jamming that button, guys. I am jamming it. Oh my gosh. It was there for like a quick second. So maybe we need like 1 more extra pop. So we'll move it to right here. instead. Okay, so he's gonna get like an extra pop, just like a couple. So it'll slow it down just a little bit more. Does it actually knocking it back though? Or do you have to like be in front of it to knock it back? Then what else could I do though? Like, could I slow it down a different way? Like maybe just selling him and then buying him again? No, that's not gonna work, right? We don't have enough money. We just don't get enough time because watch. I'm like, I did it. You can see the ability in the bottom left corner. I used it. So maybe we need to pull it here. Oh, okay. And I went with super range. Why would I go with super range? Okay, knockback and then boat right there. That thing was like one pop from opening, so this has to be it. And then I'm like I'm right on the money, right? And so I'll even click it and hit that one button. So I'm instantaneous. No, it pops it open. Okay. So how do we get him there without being there? It's like a riddle, right? So if we put it, oh my gosh, is that gonna be in the way? Oh no. I wonder if that's just not the answer, but look here, as soon as he comes in range, he's a one-shotter. That's the scary part right there. So maybe what I'm thinking is we can go like this one and then move this guy back to where we started originally, and he won't be a one-shotter. This guy might be able to make more, but then we weren't able to actually like slow him down long enough, huh? That's still getting him quite a bit, it's just not as much. So do we even get to the last layer? Okay, we don't even get to the last layer. So this could be something because then he's gonna like just jam the buttons, I guess. Okay, I'm going for it. Oh my gosh, it wasn't enough. There's just like a happy medium here and I'm not reaching it. That's all there is to it. Okay, I moved it closer. This guy should be able to hit like 2 shots, maybe more, like just not that many. And what if I'm like going all this effort and it's not even close? But look, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not even in time. So we have to move it here. This sucks. This really sucks. Okay, how about here? Let's see if that does anything for us. Okay, so that's just really bad, I think. We're so close, but so far away. It's so sad. Now, if I put it here, is it going to open it up? That's my question. If I don't open it up, like if he can just slow it down to all get out, then I can do it my other way. No, so he does. He barely opens it up. So if we put it here, no chance. Like just a little pixel off of where we started, we should be okay. Because that last little hit, no, monkey, you need to stop messing around here. This ain't a game. We are here to win, and we can't let the viewers down with our bad game, okay? So like, let's just stop. Just stop. No. I wish I was like a robot and I could calculate what I'm doing, because what if this spot is absolutely no difference from like this spot right here and I just feel like it's cooler? But I think that's going to be a good play right there. And that might be long enough. Like this is least a mini... At least as many pops as possible. That's the word I'm trying to sneak out my tongue right there. The lowest amount possible of pops, because if we move it even a pixel to the right, it will break it open, and this way it will not. So that is it. But the problem is, of course, is that one shot will break it open with the boat, and we're all the way back here in Timbuktu. There's no way we can open this thing up. I'm gonna get it. So that time I didn't even get to click it. That's the wacky part. Okay, this has to be it. I literally I moved it over like a pixel, right? And so this should be fine. But that plane thingy or whatever you call that grappling hook is not gonna reach across the map in like instant amount of time. Oh, did you see that? That thing wanted to grab it. It wanted it. It was like, give it to me. And it just didn't. So let's try one more. If we can get one more pop out of this guy, we are golden goose over here. So just go, do not open it up. Don't open it up. Don't open it up. Oh my gosh. Okay, this might be it. I just gotta click that thing like I've never clicked before. Okay, I'm double clicking. I got my one button and my clicker mouse ready to go. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, for reference, I'm right there on the crack. That's how I used to play chimps mode back in the day. I'd be like, place it here on the crack. Don't go any farther over. Blah, 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 blah. And if that works on the crack, then we're good. Crack is bad, so don't do that. Now let's put this like right here. Oh, that's a boat. Let's put this one like right here, a little away from, keep it far away from the crack. All right, we got this right there. Now he's a little off from that little spot right there. Not gonna happen. We're good to go. I think we're back where we started, but at least he won't pop it open. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, so we need to move it over just like a little more pixel. Yep, this is the spot right here, right there. I honestly think it has something to do with the boat placement. If I can just put it closer, we'll win. But how do I put it closer without it attacking? Now that's where the money's at, right? Because look at that, shoots across the screen. So all it wants to do, it just wants to be a little closer to the prize and we'll be okay. So we know that this is a great spot. It just enough pops it and just enough slows it down. So we're good to hit that button. But now this guy can't be hitting stuff. That's the problem. What if we could just move him a little closer? Like, what about there? But he's gonna hit it, right? What if we put it there? Like, we're putting it all the way over there. What if we put it here? Okay, I think I'm onto something there. No, he still does a pop. He does 2 pops. You, boat, are not what I wanted. No boat. Okay, we're using the edge of this rock as a little thing here. Okay, let's see if he does anything. Okay, so it does come into my little area just a tad. So we got to move it over a little bit more. We can put it on the bottom though. So we'll put it right there. That is a perfect spot. And that gives us enough time. God, this game is harsh, man. Imagine being this pixely on this thing. You still hit it. You still are a big dummy. I don't like you. All right, this one, good to go, guys. And what I'm done is put it right here in between that rock, like right in the middle of that rock. No, he still hits it. He still hits it. I can't win, team. I just can't win. Okay, this time I didn't place it all the way down. Watch this not even be close to the answer. Okay, look at that. Look at that. It was like a drift. He just didn't get through it. That's what I'm talking about. That is the best we're going to do. It's the farthest over and the lowest the boat can be. All right, and just to double check, he is a little bit from the bottom. So now this should send it right to it. Right to it. Yes. Seriously. It was that precise. You had to be that on the money. That was nuts. And if that wasn't intense enough for you, I sent this challenge over to Supreme Avocado because I thought it was fun and I thought he'd give it a try. He beat it in all of 10 seconds the way that we did. But then he's like, I'll one up you and I'm going to beat the balloons up. I'm not going to use the boat pool 4th tier. We're just going to fight them and stop them with pure sheer power. And so as you can see, he broke down the mob with the super. He quickly bought refreeze so they could be stuck in that position pretty much indefinitely. And now he's adding a spike factory, but on smart, just so he can pile them just in that little area right there. And right about here, he's going to do a little bit of a flutter just to get some in the back. I'm guessing for safety in case something gets through. And then now that his spikes seem to be full, he upgraded to icicles on the ice guy. And they're starting to break the balloons on like the spikes, and then icicles is stopping them from there. That is purely nuts. I would have never thought of something like that. I wonder if this was the intended or my way was. And then he's going to use the boat, but just for some little strength. And he had way more extra spikes in the back. That is nuts. He is a mad player. We got Quincy OP part 2, and look at that percentage rate, 1%. And I'm just excited about it because Quincy is one of my favorite heroes, probably top 2 or 3. Actually, like Wolfman Quincy, up until the Voidora came out, was my like all-time favorite skin. So he's right up there. So if I can prove that he can be great, I'm pretty excited about it. Now he can't upgrade, of course. So this is going to be all about placement. Is that going to work? Hit that one? No? Okay, this might be a little tough. It's round 6 and round 7. Where is the perfect spot to place our boy Quincy? I'm thinking like right here because he can kind of shoot down this little path right there. Is that going to work like that though? Yes? Oh yeah, way easy. Oh no. We need it to bounce back that other one. So I'm thinking about moving it back here then. So it's going to bounce to there. Okay, so you get what I'm going with here, right? We have to hit that green one on our 3rd hit on the other one. So maybe like right here or something. This is nuts. This is actually a crazy challenge. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But then we got to hit that last one. Oh my gosh. And it's not just going to be like this, right? Like just straight up just blasting them. That would be kind of crazy. No, that was the worst one yet. And it's funny that we have $69 left over. I feel like the creator of this challenge is definitely a jokester, a funny haha. You know what I mean? Okay, it's down to a blue. So, oh my gosh. Now, do you think it's going to be something to do with like the way we hit the button? Oh, like that. Duh. Look at that, guys. That's what I'm talking about. It's just strong and first. Yes. Okay. Should we just keep doing that though? Okay, no, okay, we're gonna have to do a lot of targeting here. That was really cool though. I love when things just work out because like of skill. Not that I have the skill, but the fact that it's there, like the fact that you can do this is really cool to me. So we'll leave it on first and then we'll hit strong, first. First, okay. Don't stop the beat. Okay, don't stop. Yes. Okay, there is round 7. We made it through, guys. I love this. Oh, no. How are we going to get through this one? That one? No? Oh, that's done for sure. Now, the goal here is to not fail, like so I can keep it on round 7 so I don't have to do round 6 again, because I know I'll probably not be able to do that twice. So I'm just going to leave this one on on strong and then go back to first. No, okay. So we not only, oh no, I just died. Oh no, I just died. We have to do it over again. No. So not only though, what's scary is the fact that like I could be in the wrong spot right now. Like, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is like, this could be the wrong spot for the next round, but the right spot for this round. So we might have to like do a couple other things here. This is kind of crazy. Oh, no. Hit that first. Oh, it's hard because I can't see down here, you know, like I need to keep changing targeting. So it's not like, it's not what I'm thinking here. I mean, maybe that one, there we go. Oh, no. Okay, we just got to leave it on first. I'm just going to do that and see what happens. So I think it's just that first part that needs the targeting. Everything else can just kind of stay on first, I would imagine, right? Yeah, like that's pretty easy. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so it's just that first part that needs to be on strong. Everything else can be on first. But now this one though, can we just leave it on first? Let's just give it a shot and see what happens and not worry about it. And that's not going to work in any manner. That's not going to work. Okay, so I'm going to leave this guy on strong. Okay, on strong, and then hit that first. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, we almost missed that one. If only we could use one of these farms, I feel like we'd be okay. Why isn't the farm here though? Like it was there. See, there's a farm, but it's not there. That's weird, right? Okay, let's try last with this one, but first is over here. Okay, so we got first, last, there we go. If we just leave it on last, will that work? Oh my gosh, it's working. First, strong. Hit that first one. What are you doing? Why would you hit that one? We were right there, you stupid head. I just don't even know what to say. It's not family friendly. Okay, so there we go. We're done with that one. I am good. I think, hopefully. Okay, now this one we're gonna leave on last, remember. Okay, last, yeah, last. First, last, first, first, that one. So there's this old band called From First to Last. Some of you may know the lead singer. He goes by the name of Skrillex now. I don't even know if you guys would remember even that. But From First to Last is a pretty cool band. You guys should check it out. It's back in like the emo days, you'd call it nowadays. Well, I guess you called it that back then too. So there's first. No, that one didn't work. You know what I'm thinking is, what if this is just the wrong spot? It could be, guys. Like, it doesn't have to be the right spot. There we go. Last, first. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. Just lasting and first thing. I will never be able to recreate that. Please get me through this. Please get me through this, monkey Jesus. Get that one. What are you doing? We had the win in the bag. You missed it by one bloon. Okay, let's just try that again. First and last and all that kind of stuff. So there we go. We need first, last, first. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did a little couple breathing techniques. It was just breathe in, breathe out. All right, we're gonna get this one. This is it right here. We're gonna go last. Okay, last, first, last, first. Why does he go left? You're a dumb monkey. I swear to you, you're dumb. It's cool though, because I am sort of getting the pattern down now though. So I can like leave this one on first and then go back to first on that one and then switch this back to first and it'll hit that one. So I just have to switch back quickly, but obviously that's not the case. So maybe I'm just trying to, how do I get that first one a little bit better? Because if you don't leave it on last for this part, or if you have to switch it to first for there, and then if you leave it on last there, well, maybe. Okay, so for whatever reason that works. Okay, so now we're just gonna try to leave it on first. Okay, I think that'll be the ticket here. Maybe it will, okay, switch it back to last. First. Did we win? Is that it? We did it. Okay, that didn't take too long. That was awesome. But for the record, Quincy's the best. Let's finish this off with a little bit more of a chill one. It's still a 7% on the shortest map in the game, so I don't know how chill it's gonna be. It's round 100 with pretty much unlimited money, and things are a little crazy as expected. So of course we just get a bad rolling through. Could it just be, well, I was gonna say like, could it just be a pirate, but that can't work. But what about just like, I mean, you can't go for that either. What about a Moab Eliminator? You can't go with that either. I guess just straight powerhouse it, because we don't have a super, so I can't go with the good one. Now, what the heck? Okay, I thought this was gonna be an easy end one. Okay, I gotta think outside the box here. What would pop something in one go? We do not have a super monkey. We do have a permaspike. I feel like that could be an answer, but we are gonna have to go with the ugly permaspike because we do not have, you know, the good stuff. Let's see if this works. I doubt, because that's only 4, 5, 6. No, it doesn't even give it like arm floaties. That thing was weak. Could it be like an oh, look at the abilities. Look at the abilities. I can reuse them over and over and over. Like we never have to stop. Not saying that this is the answer, but it's going to be some kind of an ability repeated. This one doesn't do anything to that guy, right? Like that'd be cool if it did though. Oh, you can only use it like one time, or is it, oh, because the effect's still going, huh? I always forget these things. And he did 8 damage. Look at that. A whopping 8 damage. 9. Oh, 11. You're so good. I mean, this could be kind of crazy. Like we could really, oh, but I can't use his ability, to like make it go away ability. Why is that? Oh, we get $50,000. Oh, 50,000 lives. All we have to do is hurt him? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, what the heck just happened? I mean, that's a perfect title. That's a perfect title. I have no idea what the heck just happened. First question is, why don't I get the ability to remove my things? Because it's like a monkey knowledge, right? Is monkey knowledge off? Okay, no monkey knowledge. So this guy must give lives then. Oh, when you use the ability, it gives you lives. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we only technically need to do it one time and we're good to go. We'll have 6 lives left. That's so cool. I would have never thought of that. Well, I mean, I guess I did think of that, but it was all totally by random chance. And if you're still awake, check out this video where it's even more Hours of Bloons TD6 to fall asleep to.